well, power surge, and ever since the power surge, my room usually is around 67, 68 degrees, right? Like, you know, it's Deafffy. Deafffy's been in a room, and it stays cold in here, like, all year round. Well, my room kept staying, like, above, like, 73, and I'm like, God damn, it's hot. It was warm, not hot, but warm. So I couldn't figure out why. I forgot you have to clean the damn filter out of the
Oh, yeah.
AC once in a while. My grandmother's like, "Oh, you gotta clean it." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then she cleaned it for me, and you're like, "Man, it's ice cold in this room right now. It's great." I like to see a bobcat try to snatch a walking refrigerator like myself. I also have a gun. Brother, when I was growing up, one of my granddad had a bobcat statue in his house. Like, it's not really, it's attached to the one, but it was so big, it was like full size, so the thing was about as big as I was for the longest time. And they're not small, but they're not big, but they're when you're my size,
Oh,
they're
bobcats?
yeah.
Oh, but I had one running from my car not too long ago. Called my mom because I was like near their house. I'm like, hey, Scruffy outside? She's like, yeah. I was like, bring him inside. Like they will take a small dog.
Yeah, I already have like a phobia of like like big cats in general, and like bobcats are like in that middle gray area for me.
Don't want Scruffy
You
killing
know,
the
once
bobcat. Scruffy, how you doing, Borg? How you doing, Power? Scruffy is a small white dog with some fresh eye crust. That's the best way to describe him.
I remember about control shit. I think you're ahead of me again.
I am.
Your ambush predators, there's a good chance you wouldn't know it was there and fast enough to get a gun. Oh, for sure. And me being fucking half deaf, that thing would be like, I think it'd be right next to me, and I would not know.
Oh, time to reset again. I am a good ways ahead of you. I'm trying to figure out how I would. Oh, I know how. I know how. I'm good. Hope you're good as well. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. I'm almost done my my last YouTube video, or not my last, my next YouTube video. So, and I'm already started research.
He's retiring. He's in the big leagues. So you know
No,
what? I need
I've
to
already
quit
made
while
it.
I'm ahead.
I've already been corrupted by the power, you know.
Not the power in chat though. He's good.
Yeah, not him, not him. I've done several crypto coin scams on my community, and I will continue to do more.
Yeah. Even after he's gone, he's still gonna do it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think that guy would hit me from behind. Daggum. I parried the ambush and cast hole in the head. Oh, go ahead, buddy.
I'm saying it's pretty good looking area here where I'm at with the sun behind the castle here.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. It's all fake.
Yeah, no, I am. It's a video game. All this
No.
is one zeros,
Oh no.
but
In the game, this is fake.
oh.
There's a secret boss you can fight. He's casting an illusion on the entire area to make it look like how it looked.
So it should all of us just having like mass psychosis.
Yeah. I cast schizophrenia. A very powerful spell. It's banned. Kind of like casting testicular torsion, also banned. All right,
I remember I was talking on Irish stream about like some of my moments with my psychosis. And I was talking about how that time we were playing so much Helldivers that I had a dream that like I woke up and the bug was one of the bugs were in my room with me. Like 2 scale. And I remember, I think I DM'd at like 4 in the morning. Like, yeah, I'm not playing for a couple of days, sorry. Yeah, and something similar happened. Like, Katie kept having nightmares because of Lethal Company.
Yeah, Lethal Company. She kept like having dreams where she's in Lethal Company.
I thought that happened too.
Borg, I saw think I raided you the other day when you were playing Minecraft.
I work a lot when he's playing Minecraft. I sit there and I listen because like, I keep telling him, I was like, brother, y'all come up with these sayings and stuff, and I just feel so out of touch. And he's like, no, we just came over there like yesterday. I'm like, huh? I leave you alone for like 2 days, and there's another saying.
Whenever I hear anyone say ops, I think of Borg. Give me, I'm still. Let me go rest of the bonfire so that when we inevitably die,
Your
it's not too bad.
Quick, it sure does, dude.
I deleted TikTok again. I downloaded TikTok so I can start uploading like clips to it. But like all the clips I was uploading, I got like, I think my maximum was like 3 views. And I was like, all right.
TikTok's very weird. You have to like do tags and stuff.
I was like, this is a waste. I spent too much time on this anyway. Cause it's just a time waster.
Yeah, I think the most I've gotten is like 2K on one. But that's why it took a while to get to 2,000.
This existing hardcore world on a snapshot unless you back it up. Nah, buddy, you gotta do it for the clout.
Oh, I see what you're at. Can I like summon you from here? Or I can't? No, I can't. Can I?
No, you gotta go down this elevator, this magical elevator, and then right outside that doorway, you can summon me. Hopefully, we killed the gargoyle and you're safe. I think we did.
I think we did. Do I still need to like do the humanity thing?
Yeah, the number in your top left needs to be lit up.
Yeah, I remember I was just kind of sitting here waiting for you.
Oh, you're good, man.
Because
I'll put mine at the bottom of the stairs. I've been fighting Ornstein Smoke. I've never beat them by myself, so I've been practicing that. The stream is sponsored by Mountain Dew Baja Blast. While I wait to get summoned, we're doing another...
Oh, you can't even see it. I have a Baja Blast with me too.
My man. Good man. We're raising money for the Down Syndrome Association of Jacksonville. Buddy Walk. My baby cousin has Down syndrome, and this like association is I help them a lot. So right now the goal is $200, but like I think we can blow that out the water. I'm gonna try to think of some like goals we can do, some events we can do. But my aunt and uncle asked me if I could like help spread the word on the stream. So if you feel compelled to donate, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I totally understand. But
I'm gonna be the complete opposite. I am gonna force show. I am holding y'all hostage now.
Make the OnlyFans. I've already made the OnlyFans. Okay, I told you, Hat. You want it?
Are you not
you gotta find it. You gotta find it. Very niche. Okay. Very niche.
Not already sufficed.
I thought he'd find it by now, but
I'm
very
like a
niche.
6-month member already.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. How'd you like the lighting in the last vid?
I'm getting uncomfortable. I'm gonna stop.
Comments on the car mission you made. Just want to let you know that the people still sing your praises in the streets. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. I'm having fun with learning animations. I want to make more. I want to make more. What's it called? More like animations for my stream. But like right now, doing like YouTube animation videos, I'm having a lot of fun. Because I'm mixing like animation with educational, and I like to go on rants. So like, and I like to research stuff, so it's just been really fun. With the thigh highs. Okay.
I was going to continue that bit, but then like, my brain is like, no. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
I feel like I should start making it. We start talking about it, and Katie shows up. I get yelled at. Like, excuse me.
You know what Katie's new thing to say whenever I say something unhinged? My pastor's name is Brother Keith. So I'd be like, babe, I should totally make an OnlyFans. It could really help us. And she's like, let's go ask Brother Keith. And I was like, you can't just keep bringing up my pastor every time I want to do something.
Wasn't there like a streamer that did a thing where like if you stopped donating, he would make an OnlyFans?
Yeah, that was I think Asmongold. He was saying he wanted to
Yeah.
do a reverse donation thing, like if he did not reach 10K, there was going to be an OnlyFans made.
I forgot how to dodge roll.
Oh, brother. Alright, so
Okay, circle.
this place sucks. There's no other way to say it. No ifs and buts about it. This place sucks.
That's what I get for playing like a bunch of different games. I just forget how to do them.
Alright. So demon to our left. Let's let him walk up here. Don't want to proc them both. Oh, back up. Maybe. He might be stuck now. Dadgummit. Alright. YOLO. Alright, let's kill that guy. They drop their spear. It does lightning damage. I have like 2 or 3 of them if you want one.
Yeah, the 1-2 from last time.
Nice. Alright, up down here, there's a demon to the left and a demon to the right.
Oh, I'm messing with my monitors. I didn't even like see the bridge there. I just like moved around like, where the hell did he go? Oh yeah, this is where I died last time. There's my other souls.
Oh, killed. We're gonna arrow shot at us. Hide. I got domed. Alright. So we're gonna run up here and immediately just like stay up there where those words are. As long as you don't stop running, you should be fine. Alright. Now, I'm more expendable. I'm gonna run up there, kill the guy on the left, and then try to kill the guy on the right. You stay here.
I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, you be safe.
I don't have to make a never mind, you figured it out. Never mind.
Oh, point blank range. Dadgum, dude.
Brother.
Ah!
Brother.
I'm fine. I'm not fine. I don't have to make a Facebook donate, do I? I don't think you have to, Borg. Appreciate you donating, man. Yeah, okay, this is why it sucks. Dwarf, I could probably run and put my sign right there if you want me to. Where you're at.
Hold on, I'm dealing with them.
Alright, good luck.
Never mind, I'm not dealing with them.
Alright, I'll put my sign back down. I'm so bad at this part, dude. Thank you for the donation, Borg, man. Appreciate it.
I'm not dealing with them well. The one on the left saw me, I guess, when I ran it up.
Yeah, you gotta kill the one on the left and then go kill the one on the right. The issue with the one on the right is you're on a very slim ledge, and yeah, he'll decimate you. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some kind of like maybe like another Smash tournament to like raise money, or some kind of events. I'm not really sure what event yet. So any suggestions other than the OnlyFans? Other than the OnlyFans. Which aren't people like protesting OnlyFans now? Wasn't that a thing not too long ago?
It is. I think it's like every like other fucking month, like every other website.
Yeah, it's crazy. All the porn site not treating their workers well.
I mean, YouTube's fucking
That's
people
crazy.
over too.
It was fine. I need to buy me. I'm almost 30. Once I turn 30, I'll get me a pair of Crocs. I'm already ready. I got me some Baja Blast Croc charms, so I'm ready.
Nice.
I'm ready. Another ad? Oh, ads in 5 minutes. Oh, that's okay.
It gives a warning, and then it gives you a warning for 60 seconds before.
Did you hear about the Twitch ads like plummeting?
Yeah. They're doing a lot. Because, I know now, like, a hype train can be shared, but the money isn't. So I always say I start a hype train on my end.
Mm-hmm.
They can, anything that you're, on your end, it get added to it, just not the money. So you can make the hype train go really, really high between, like, a couple people now.
Mm.
But I haven't done, like, any, like, stream together thing outside of, like, maybe 4 people max. But I do like it because, like, now it's like that, the viewership is shared between people now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you're trying to help somebody get affiliate, it's a lot easier now.
Okay, that's cool.
So, like, the other day when me and Hunter streamed, we had, like, 10 people in total, like, 5 and 5. But it counted as 10 for both of us.
Oh, dadgummit.
Brother, I'm not even up there yet.
I really want to change swords. But I gotta wait until... Actually, let me do something real quick.
Because I think, like, with me and you do the Pokemon series, I don't think it will be that long. Because I think the next one I do, I'm cooking up an idea for me for it.
Ah!
Oh, shit, Deafffy.
Fall off. Yeah, nerd. So we don't even have to kill this guy. I'm just killing because he's ugly. Don't worry, Dwarf. No one saw. Post NSFW, like standing on your office chair. Oof. It's a little dangerous, ain't it?
Brother, I don't move that fast and you keep getting in.
Ow! I was doing fine until I got shot in the back with an arrow.
Oh.
Alright. Let's go. Alright. Let me try again. Like I said, I'm terrible at Anor Londo. Best case scenario, they're aimed at you. But I see that is not true.
Nope, it's not.
Oh my gosh, dude. Am I getting spammed? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I hate this place.
How do you, like, get up to that one?
So you run up. You know what? I think Dylan's wrong. I'm going for the guy on the right. You go up and then run to the right and you attack that guy. But he's going to shoot an arrow at you, so you're going to dodge roll. And also, he's going to swing his spear at you. Or sword at you.
I can't tell dog barking or people talking in my house. The joys of being deaf.
I let my dogs decide. Alright, yeah, go right.
I'm getting fucked.
Yeah, right? Right?
Oh, brother, no.
How many more humanities do you have?
I think I got dual humanities left.
How many?
Twin. I got 3 twin humanities.
Alright, alright. So this next time, alright, let's split up. Okay? I'll go right and take on that guy. You go left and take on the other guy.
Alright.
Alright. So we'll run up together at the same time. But today was Everly's birthday party. It was Chick-fil-A themed.
What does that mean? Just like catered?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A catered. Everything was decorating cows.
Huh.
It was fun. It was a fun little cute thing. My
I don't think I have.
Do what?
Go ahead. Oh,
Oh,
go ahead.
my aunt said that Everly's really into zebras right now, so I bought her a zebra sock monkey, as well as a 6 foot tall Jesus plushie.
The thing is, I don't know if you're joking or
I'm
not.
not joking. I told Gregor, like, you have a grown man, sitting on your couch. Because she has like a tiny little Jesus plushie, and I was like, nah, buddy, we're gonna go big.
I was sitting thinking, it's like, the thing is, like, knowing you, I can believe it being true. I'm like, I don't know.
Is it cool if I share the donation link in my Discord? Yeah, totally. Yeah, please, Borg. That'd be awesome, man. Thank you. I need to share it in mine. I made it. They asked me last night, and I made the thing on stream last night.
You can post it in mine as well. I think there's a big bunch of overlap anyway.
Mm-hmm. Nice armor. And you are extremely slow.
Yeah.
Like, are you dashing?
Yes.
Oh, that's insane, dude. I'm just like walking. This is my walk speed. What's
Just
your dodge
looked up.
roll? Dodge roll. Is that a heavy roll?
Yes.
Do you have Havel's ring on?
Yes.
Golly, you need to upgrade your strength and endurance.
I can't survive long enough to
I
do
understand.
that.
Just looked up 6 foot Jesus plush. Yeah, I got it on Amazon. It wasn't even that expensive. I had to like, I opened it for her because like it was wrapped up, and I had a weekend to Bernie's it, and like prop him up on the table with the chair. Everly's really into hands right now. Ooh, I didn't expect that to hit me. Ooh, I didn't expect that to hit me neither. Off to a fantastic start. Okay.
Dark didn't show off the teaser, and now he's getting put down via electric vice orders. I forgot because I got thrown off by squishing in the middle.
Well, that was rough.
I can still show it now. You give me a second, Deafffy?
Yeah, go for it, man. Hopefully we don't get invaded.
You got it. You'll be fine. What's it at? Draft.
I don't know about that one, big dog.
God, I just really shit my draft folder. There you go. Smash Mania X Super Smash Flash 2 coming soon to a stream near you. Hosted by Hat here. Hat SN or Hat Shuckle Nudge. Or if I like to call him Asswipe. Yeah, there you go.
His government name.
Alright, let's get back to the game.
Alright, let's go.
Squishy DME was like, oh, I can take the punishment for whatever, like, the punishment is for, like, not battling. I'm like, well, it's an automatic loss for both players. I don't think Hat's gonna let you do that.
Ugh.
Damn, bud, you good?
Yeah, I'm trying to... You know what, I'm just going. Ow!
Hey, no third party!
Woo! Almost got me. You almost got me, demon.
Yeah, I showed it off on Twitch.
Guilty by association. Oh, he didn't flinch. Golly, this man built different.
I did 316 damage.
Stone Cold stunned that match.
Fun fact, I forget that, like, people IRL don't know that I can do that voice. And I just enjoy it sometimes.
Nice. Yeah. George, I think it's my fault.
What is?
You and Squish not being able to fight. Him and Squish not being able to fight each other.
It's not your fault. They're fucking
Clearly.
out of town.
Clearly, it's both y'all's fault. I don't know. Purple was able to fight me.
Yeah, but she said she can't log into her account, and I'm like,
Alright.
don't fucking
Alright,
worry about it.
oh, go that way. Go that way. Alright, I'm gonna go on the guy on the right, you go on the guy on the left. Ready? Go.
You fuckers hit me.
Are you dead?
No.
No! Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know if we're getting out of Anne Orlando, buddy.
I started hitting him, but he got me.
It's rough, dude.
Stream sniped.
Literally. If we had a bow, we could cheese them, but I don't play bow in Dark Souls games because I don't hate myself.
I do.
Okay, my man. Well, let me show you the build for you, buddy. Bow user, bow loser. Amen. Borg, I saw a meme. Oh, go ahead, Dwarf.
I was saying, wow, I pull out my crossbow, and Bor's just like, bow, you're a bow loser. So like, fuck, let me put it up.
Bow loser detected. I saw a meme. It was that scene in Elden Ring where she was like, where the girl's like, I can convert your runes into strength, and the knight's like, well, yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna ask you to confirm to Dex. We don't support Dex users in this house, or people who parry. What's up?
I feel like I can get them without needing.
Bobo, stop, buddy. Go, buddy. Come on, go.
I think I fixed my stream issue. For some odd reason, the Atlanta server was like crapping out on me. I swapped it to like the Texas server, and it's running fine. Knock on wood.
Never had to knock on wood. Glad I haven't yet. Need more stream endurance so I can attack the boss. Swing. I need the boss to know that I'm a problem. I always wondered if they were gonna like reveal that like Gwen's plan was actually like 4D chess. If they're gonna like reveal something big, but I don't. They haven't yet, so I imagine they're not. But giving people who have the Dark Soul immortality, and all they need to do to not be dumb and like turn into a zombie is to refuse to give up. So only the mentally strong and the dumbest people are just sitting here getting infinitely stronger. And brother, our character never talks. I know which one we are.
But Iroh's so good at like Dark Souls, he just keeps slamming his head against the wall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, buddy, listen. I took it personal when Iroh was like, "I'm gonna beat Consort Radon before you." No, the frick you ain't. Dude, it felt so good to beat him. Oh my gosh. And then like a week or two later, they nerfed him. I told Dylan I was gonna have to reinstall a previous update if I found out they nerfed Radon. Take away my victory.
What the fuck happened there?
That's all good in the hood. Dang it. Ooh. Cool little thing you did there. Dang it. Did you just fall off?
Yeah, I think he did.
Do you get an achievement for that? What, beating him before they nerfed him? No. No, but I wear it as a badge of honor.
Damn it, Deafffy. Every time you get down there, you get swarmed because I'm not down there yet.
I'm doing fine. You know, I only took damage because you were there. Ah! Alright.
I'm saying because where's the proof? But no, you don't have a bot of it anymore, do you?
Oh, I'm saying because where's the proof? You know what, man? You know what? I don't have proof. I don't think anyone was watching me at that time. I fought him so many times.
Man, you and Arrow, it's got to be like within the last year or so.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Right, give me 1 sec. Alright.
I fell off. He fell off with me though.
Hey, there you go. I can't hold shield after you die. I think oh wait, you're almost out of humanities.
Pretty sure I have none.
Oof.
Or I might have one more. I have one more.
Okay. Try doing it by yourself. I'm gonna go try something. I'm going to
do it on camera again, coward.
I would love to, Hat. However, Elden Ring Night Rain is coming out. Okay? In like a week and a half.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
So.
Oh, I have no more humanities.
That's okay, buddy. I'm gonna go put my sign down to help people beat Ornstein Smoke and get a couple humanities.
Yeah, I forgot about the elevator and I just kept walking and like, oh, there's no floor here. Oops.
Yeah, we're very close to getting the teleport.
That's what you told me before. I'm just waiting.
Oh dang, dude. You got holy damage? Ain't nothing holy about you. Look at you. Little demon. The T in Deafffy stands for truthful. That's pretty good.
And there's 2 to 3 T's, so you're even double or triple truthful.
Ooh. Exactly. Well, Hat, I would have to like start over an entire save file, make it to the DLC area, which you don't like, which is like you have to beat like 70% of the game.
Mm-hmm.
How does that not hit? Fighting this guy on the stairs is the dumbest thing ever. Because if it hits his shield first, no damage. Please die. Thank you. God bless. Alright, somebody summon me. And too much time. It takes too much time. Again, Elden Ring, Night Rain. That's what I gotta put my time into. These flat images. They thought we wouldn't notice. Be wary of Fatty. they did not care in the the messages you can put in Dark Souls 1.
Back off.
I think that's what like Elden Ring did the best was the item you need to summon people. They made it easy to get, or like that.
Yeah.
Sad watching the years go. He's not a gamer no more. I was a gamer. What are you talking about? You know what? What you want to talk about? The years go on. I don't think Iroh's even beat Holy Consort Rodon. Used to be so cool. Now hold up. Now hold up. I was never cool. Okay. Watch your words.
I like, cause like for me and you, like YouTube and Twitch streams are like on different like delays, so I can see you like I see like an extended version of your whole thing.
Mm-hmm. You know, guys, I'm starting to think there's not a lot of people playing Dark Souls Remastered, fighting specifically Ornstein and Smoke.
Yeah. I'm just suffering.
I said to global, see if I can't. Used to be slightly not cringe. Oh, okay, that's fair. Lost his mojo when he stopped smelling piss all day. You know, yeah, that really got my. When I had that job, one, it sucked, and the piss wasn't even the worst part. That's the worst part, man. The piss wasn't the worst part about that job. But I did have a lot more free time. Never worked a weekend. Never made any money. Likely ban invader restricted. Arguably the best part. I mean, compared to some of my coworkers, yeah. Yeah, dude. I had some mean coworkers, and I had some spineless coworkers who let the mean coworkers get away with everything.
Just fought. They both hit me at the same time. That's one thing I like about Twitch since I've started streaming is like if it's like a bot or a known bot, nobody can see it in the chat. Only mods.
Is that true? That's sick. What's his name? Retro? I don't like how the bot's been getting. Oh, his name's not popping up.
Oh, I just click on their name and then hit that button right there.
There we go.
I don't know if we did it at the same time or what. When I hit it, it said banned by Deafffy, but then the chat said banned by Dwarven Hair.
We got him, boys.
Down with the Hearies.
Yeah.
I'm saying right now, Deafffy, I'm not making it past these two guards.
I tell you right now, man. I'm not making it past Ornstein and Smoke. And
I'm gonna have to like figure out how to get like humanity somewhere else and come back.
Yeah, Like I said, once we get that bowl, I mean, actually, let me look up how you get the bowl. Watch it be like right after Ornstein Smoke. How to fast travel. Alright. Lord Vessel. Dark Souls 1. Obtained from Anor Londo. Be granted after the boss battle with Ornstein and Smough. We're literally there, dwarf. We're literally there. I know rats drop humanities, but I couldn't tell you where there's any rats around here. Oh, I'm being summoned. Let's go.
It's just me somehow.
Dwarf, that would make me extremely happy. I was gonna bow and everything. Fun fact, Smough is a cannibal. And Ornstein's a fanboy. The ultimate gamer combination. Oh, you got me with that one, buddy. Oh, you got me with that one, too. Almost got me with that. Ooh, nice. Again, his hand's moving. He's still alive.
Oh, I spent it too much. I fucked up here. Oh, R.I.P. me. I spammed the square button trying to heal when I drank everything.
Oops.
Golly, did that kill me? That killed both of us? Golly! That's insane. But I respawned with full health and full Estus. Oh, Dwarf, we might I might push Bible study to be a little bit later tomorrow. My Uncle Gregory is being ordained as a deacon in my church. So I don't know how long it's gonna be.
Alright. I'll get up at least. No more time. Oh, sorry, hold on. I forgot I need to run here.
Who just joined?
Who do you think?
Well, whoever he is, he sounds cute.
Thank you. I try my best. Not really.
What's your secret?
I rolled out of bed in the morning. Seasonal depression.
Okay. A little bit of turmoil.
Little bit. Brother.
What you pointing at me, Hat?
My cup of turmoil runneth over.
Him. Oh, yeah. I see what you're doing, Hat. I see what you're doing. Picking up what you're putting down.
Hi, Carson.
Hello, Dwarf. Did you wake up on time today?
I've been up all day.
Nice. Because you didn't sleep it, or because you slept all night last night?
Yes. Well, I slept from like 1 to 3 or 4 this morning. I like this game. God damn, does it fucking irritate me sometimes. Yeah, I spent all day. If you look at Buds, I put like a new setup for stream up.
Let me see.
Huh?
Let me see.
It's not on stream right now, but like, if you look at Buds, there's a picture. It's a new like thing for like if I do certain things on stream.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a
me.
while. And I finally had the time to do it, and I was like, damn, I don't have this adapter. Do I adapt the camera to the arm? I was like, wait a minute, I own a 3D printer. It took 10 minutes later, I had the adapter.
Wait a minute. What kind of gushers you got? Tropical, regular, sour?
Chamoy?
What's chamoy?
You don't know chamoy?
No, what's chamoy?
That's a Mexican thing, right?
You know Mexican candy, how they have like the pepper and spice on the outside?
Yeah.
Chamoy.
Did you do that yourself, or are they just selling this at the gas station?
No, we had our 5th anniversary celebration today.
Oh,
at the barbershop.
congratulations.
Not me and Jazz, the barbershop.
You ain't been there for 5 years. Why are you celebrating?
The shop's been open for 5 years. And one of our stylists, her brother makes chamoy candy. One of the things they do is chamoy gushers. They're very good.
Come here, you big bitch. Fucking oversized oaf.
You rapscallion! Come on, somebody summon me. You trust me? I kind of want to do it myself, but I have 27,000
Yeah, I just killed your
souls.
buddy. What are you gonna do? Oh, that's what you're gonna do about it. What the
10,
fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is
9,
that?
8,
Your best.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Showtime, baby. Alright. Ah! I had a message. I couldn't dodge roll. That's not fair. Oh my gosh.
Still
Oh.
for Ornstein and Smoke, huh?
Always.
But I haven't seen him yet. Oh shit.
Oh my gosh. How do you fly like that, you nerd? Oh, I didn't think that hit me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That definitely should not have hit me. Oh my gosh, I couldn't move. Ah! Daggum, dude.
Hey, Deafffy,
Yo, what's up?
you died.
I did.
Deafffy, how do we feel about getting a biblically accurate angel tattooed?
I don't know. I have to see which one. The Ophanum?
I'm
Cherubim?
thinking the big. Is it the No, the cherubim that has the wings and the eyes.
Ophanum.
Ophanum.
Yeah, Ophanum. Which are not specifically, they act living, but they're never described as living, which is kind of interesting.
I think they exist.
Yeah, they're just there. They vibing. That'd be cool. I have a biblically accurate angel shirt. It's like purple and green. It has like an Ophanum on it, and it says
I
"Be
think
not
I've seen that
afraid."
one.
Love it.
I think that's such a metal T-shirt, bro.
Where am I supposed
There's
to go?
this,
I killed one. Where am I supposed to go?
Which one you killed? The one on
Definitely
the left or
there's
the right?
Right.
All right. Okay. Walk around the corner. Make sure you're healed.
I am. I'm jumping down.
Okay.
Do I go into the? Do I go into the white light?
Yes. I think you should be going to like a room with all these different doors. One of those doors has like a bonfire.
So Deafffy, there's this clothing brand called Disciple Threads, and it's like a Christian streetwear brand.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not ungodly expensive. It's like $28 for a t-shirt.
God damn!
And then like $56 for hoodies. Like, it's pretty reasonably priced for what it is. Because like, low-key, I don't like these Christian clothing brands that charge like $50 for a t-shirt.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It's like, bro, why you trying to spread Jesus and make a bunch of money off of it?
Oh, golly. You did 2 little dashes.
Oh shit!
Oh, golly.
Now what?
Hey, you found the bonfire?
Yes.
Nice. Let me get out of this fight.
I don't have any humanity though.
Trying to get Ornstein stuck on a, or trying to get Smoke stuck on a ledge. So I can hit Ornstein, and it seems to be working.
I always forget what your like profile picture looks like on Twitch.
I drew that so long ago.
Yeah, like, cause you barely see it 'cause it's so small, but then like on my phone, when it pops up the my stream notification, like Deafffy's now streaming, and you get like a good pic, like look at it.
Dang it, I was doing so good. And they hit me. I was on the ground, and the other one hit me. I didn't have any iframes. It's crazy. Yeah, Dwarf, where you at now? I would just say explore. You can't summon me, and this is a invader hotspot.
Yeah.
So, go around. Your goal is to find the big chapel room, and you'll be able to open the door. And that's where Ornstein Smoke is.
Rude.
Yeah, there's a lot of Silver Knights in here. The Silver Knights and the Black Knights are the same ones. The Black Knights were like sent to go fight the dragons, and the dragons' fire like charred their armor, and they're just like, dude, that's sick, and they never cleaned it. Okay, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
What?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Basically the same thing.
Oh, for some odd reason I thought Carson said something.
Nope. I'm just looking at stuff.
Well, can't open that
Let's
door,
go.
so I guess I gotta go upstairs.
For some reason, this dress with no shoes on defends me more than armor.
Duh.
Yeah, obviously. Silly little goose.
You're the silliest goose.
Oh, that's what you mean, enemy ahead is a mimic. Nice.
There's a couple mimics. If you look at the chains, a mimic's chains will be laying more in the front, and the normal ones will be more to the back. Oh, I dodge rolled, but okay. I gotta heal, because as soon as I walk through here, he's gonna fly at me.
I just look over in chat and I just see Gusher. You know, I'm walking in here.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Want one, come out of the walls and have one? That's a trap hat. That is a trap. That's an actual trap.
Hey, Deafy.
Yeah, what's up?
You got knocked the fuck out!
I did. You ever played Dark Souls, Carson?
Not the first one.
Oh,
I played
okay.
Dark Souls 3 with you and Dylan.
Okay, you may want to shut up. I'm picking, bud. No, the easiest way to do this. Smoke has less defense and he's slower. But if I kill Smoke first, I don't. Yeah, the big one. Canonically a cannibal. If whoever I kill second, I get their armor later in the game. Naturally, I want the big man's armor. I don't want the little twinks. I want Smoke's armor. Well, let me double check. How to get Smoke's armor.
So you like that heavy roll, huh?
Must defeat Ornstein first, then the empowered Smoke. Yeah. So whoever armor you want, you have to beat them last. It's just a goofy armor. And like a sick hammer.
What's Dude Man's name with the onion armor?
Knight of Kenarine. I can't remember his name. I just always call him Onion Bro.
Onion Bro. He's what? Dark Souls 3?
1. 1 and 3.
Oh, 1 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he also have a daughter in 3?
Maybe? That sounds familiar.
I think you have to like help.
Old Hero. Damn, Hero was here. R.I.P. Hero.
I wanna say in 3 you have to help the daughter like defeat him when he goes hollow.
I can see that. Oh, a delayed hit. It'd be so funny though, if these two could hit each other.
Just bait them into each other all the
Yeah.
whole time.
There's a shortcut right there. What is parkour?
Kill that.
Oh.
Kill that twink. You're not killing the twink, Deafffy.
I'm trying. His boyfriend's scary, dude.
Is it endurance or dexterity? I want it both.
Endurance.
Strength.
He can he's always have a fat roll. Come on, Ornstein. Jump at me. Jump at me, you nerd. Jump at me. Oh my gosh. He jumped at me.
Okay, we'll do endurance.
Dang it.
So we need more stamina.
Would you like me to allocate skill points into strength? I sure as hell ain't putting it in dex.
Amen, brother.
Endurance. Can't do endurance. I don't know what the fuck I just did.
Your best.
I did do endurance.
You know, I say that, but I totally put a good bit of skill points into dex when I was playing Elden Ring. That's because all the good weapons were in dex.
No, they weren't. You weren't looking in the right spot, brother.
Other than the Colossal Greatsword.
Good man.
One chord. Don't go all the way up the stairs, it says.
You see, the trick in Elden Ring is that you just put Lion Claw on the Colossal Greatsword and repeat.
Oh, fuck.
Repeat
Oh, my
until
bad.
staggered. You know, I never
Go
finished the DLC for Elden Ring.
Oh, dude, so good. So good.
We're about halfway.
I beat with my character, Circumcision.
Huh?
Nice.
That was my character's name. Sir, space, Cumcision. Holy strength
Imagine.
build.
Have you never heard the tale of Circumcision the Brave?
It's a tale old as time. He was swift with his blade.
No, he wasn't. He's skilled into strength.
Oh, you talking about this right here, Sue?
Dang it. Oh, golly,
Oh,
dude.
geez, what is that? Oh, ooh.
Golly, dude. That was a bad one. Whew.
How do I...
I feel like I need to go with
Oh.
just for the fact the tooth has a little bit longer reach.
Got it.
And
Thank you, sir.
Ornstein likes to swing and then jump away.
No. 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 Mm-mm. 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 I don't know what the fuck that was, Sue.
What did it look like?
I don't know what it looked like. I opened the door. It was 4 times my size, so I ran out the door.
BDSM demon.
I don't like the fact that you know what it is based on that description alone.
Walked in a room, creature 4 times the size. Yeah, BDSM demon. Or Titanite demon, whichever one you want to call it.
BDSM demon?
BDSM demon.
Roger that.
Yo, you got fruit gushers? You better pass that shit right over here.
With that
It's,
little
they're chamoy coated too.
Sorry, me there, goddammit.
hat's like, without sharing?
Yeah, you were talking about it earlier.
Don't worry. I'll come out the wall right now.
Wrong hat, wrong wall hat, wrong wall.
Nope.
What the fuck you doing? Get out of here. This ain't
Hand him over.
Craigslist.
Oh shit, my bad, wrong house. Give me a sec.
Brother. When you Craigslist is you gotta turn left, remember, not right.
But you like dig a hole in your backyard one day, you see like a tunnel.
I would find a way to blame the government.
I'd stick a hose down in it.
Golly.
I'd stick a hose down in you, dude. Don't even try me.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Phrasing?
Yeah, he said what he said.
Alright.
Me
Yeah,
and my-
hat.
You,
Whenever
you know, like how Dwarf collects Pokemon cards, Carson? It's gonna be like that, but I collect like premium edition catheters.
Ew.
Ooh.
That's the
Are
one
they
for the nose,
used or
right?
new?
Wait, those are the ones for the nose, right?
No, that's
That's
the one you
a-
put
oh.
your
That's
The one that
yeah.
goes down your pee hole.
Premium catheters. Name brand.
Again, are they
Pepper-Spray,
used
Gucci.
or?
They're signed.
fuck.
Anyways, hat, when you come out
Fuck.
this way, I'll get you some of these. They're fucking delicious.
Nice. I don't think I could take those on a plane, but I'll eat them.
Oh, they won't last you through the time that you're here.
True. My fat ass will eat them all, like the day I get there.
I saw you eat them mealworms.
God, I remember the concern my granddad had.
At that point, that was just to prove a point. I don't know what point I was trying to prove, but I was proving it.
I don't know who I was proving it to.
But yeah, one of the stylists that works in my shop, her brother makes them.
Worms?
No, the chamoy gushers.
Oh, dang it.
And listen, hold on. Let me pull up my
So
camera.
wait, when you say make them, so is it like are they just like covered in chamoy, or are they like filled with chamoy on the inside?
Ooh.
Maybe learn to parry. I'm trying, so.
A tahine?
Dang it. Golly. Don't learn to parry. Don't listen to Sue.
As far as I know, they're chamoy. But
Dang it, this
yeah,
is annoying.
this
The
whole
thing
thing
about
was
the
full,
seasoning.
Here's the shield to parry.
this whole thing was full to the brim, and it was $6.
Well, to be fair, it still looks like it's full to the brim.
I've eaten a lot of them. They also had the usuals. They had the peach rings. They had Skittles.
Couldn't you,
And they had Sour Patch Kids. Chamoy Sour Patch
Oh, I
Kids.
hit the wrong fucking
couldn't
button.
you just, like, buy your own chamoy powder and put on gushers?
Talking about
Chamoy
that
powder,
too.
of course. Hey, like,
Oh.
yeah, that shit sounds good. It's fucking. That's probably like 2 things they put on there.
Well, fuck me, I wasn't paying attention.
Still pretty
Yeah,
good.
I believe it's chamoy and tahini. They're delicious. I very much enjoy them. It was like 6 for 1, 2 for 10.
That's my gift
So.
to Deafffy for his wedding. It's a bottle of Tapatio.
Tapatio.
I got you. Sorry.
I'm gonna say it wrong.
Tapatio's good, but I think I've learned.
Like, thanks for the Tapito, man.
I will take that shit back if you call it that when I hand it to you.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
we're
be so
going to,
good.
like,
That's gonna be so good with Katie's quesadillas with our little quesadilla maker.
Oh, never mind. I forgot y'all were getting that shit. Hold on. I need to reconsider my neighbor.
How hard is it to fold a fucking quesadilla in half?
Hey, listen,
It's
man.
not. That's the thing.
Listen,
Yeah,
man. It's what she wants.
You missed the first penny roll bag. Alright, I got you, Sue. You already
Katie,
leveled up.
like, Kate, when you watch this VOD, inevitably, I could literally, while I'm there, I could teach both of y'all in like 5 minutes how to cook a quesadilla
Alright.
on the normal stove. Not that hard. 30 seconds.
No. Whoa.
Why would you only want something that makes quesadilla?
I'm sure it's also a panini maker.
Oh, shit!
Okay, but like, realistically, how many times do you wake up? It's like, I want a panini instead of just a normal sandwich. Frankly, I could just
got it
toast it
once.
normally.
I got it
Oh.
once, Sue.
I don't
I
know.
got past the hard
Somehow
part,
it's
and I'm
like-
like,
I feel like I don't like any
Golly.
tattoo ideas.
when you get the
Whoa.
period move a little bit, then yeah.
Ah!
Alright. I might practice a little bit. It should do an animation.
I think the only tattoo I've ever liked is the 3 nails.
Like on your actual like hands and feet.
No, just somewhere.
Orange scene.
I kind of want to get something.
I don't know
on
if it
chest.
did the animation, but I did some.
That was on me. Oh my gosh.
You just like take a picture of the Bible you got. Just tell them to draw that on you.
Yeah. I do actually. I do like.
Not
the-
no hand.
the
Ah,
Bible.
I just should. Honestly, sometimes I just press buttons.
I don't know. Thinking about getting a face tattoo.
Ah, it's one.
Like that.
One hit. I figured it out though. I figured him out.
You're thinking about getting a face tattoo? What? hat?
Maybe yeah. Sometimes.
Just to disappoint everybody there when they see that guy show up.
Nah, man. No, it'd be good.
Listen, bro. The only thing you're doing to yourself is making you a target.
Or what?
For what?
Say it. I was already a
For
target.
ice tat. For ice.
I was already a target.
Yeah, but now they're gonna think you're a gangbanger.
Motherfucker, they patrol here like every couple weeks now.
Every couple weeks. Bro, they sit on every corner in the freaking town I'm in. They're looking for any excuse to send someone home.
They don't even try to hide it, man. They like show up. They like talk to people. I've seen it. And it's happened to a couple of my family recently. They'll like show up, but they're like wearing like suits or like those dress suits. They're not even trying to hide it. It's like,
It's like
hey,
you,
don't I
Mike.
know you? It's like, no, you fucking don't. Like, no, I know you from like a decade ago. Well, like a decade ago, I was in like 1st grade. How the fuck do you know me?
You a pervert?
Probably.
That's what I
You've
would
been
say.
waiting on me?
That's what I'd say.
Shit.
No, you should just like look at them hat for like an extended amount of time and then just start screaming.
They're like, it's like, no, I knew your mom for like 10 years ago. It's like, are you like trying to kidnap me with like candy and shit? This is like 101 of what not to do.
Start yelling rape.
You'd fall for it though. You'd be like, wait, you got candy in the truck? You got gushers?
Fuck no. I don't trust nobody that wears suits like that.
I don't trust the feds.
If you wear a suit outside of like a formal occasion, I just assume you're a fed.
Oh, dadgummit.
But I'm gonna run it up there. My hands killing me. I'm fucking tired. I got the two dipshits with the fucking blow things. I'm happy. What?
What?
Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, Gordon. Sorry, we ran out of humanities.
I lost all my humanity.
Why is he doing squats to approach you? Kind of terrifying.
Dude, Smoke is the scary thing about Smoke is he's a cannibal. He will canonically eat you.
Eat your ass. Have you ever seen the videos of like the guys that own smoke shops and like the undercover cops come in and you just like look at them, you're like, you're a fucking cop.
I like the video of the guy like in the subway and there's a guy like standing like off the side on his phone, and the only thing the guy says is "morning, officer," and the guy like raised up and looked at him. I'm like, yeah, come on now.
I saw a guy. Dadgummit. I saw a guy. He like flipped off an undercover cop, and the guy was like questioning him, but wouldn't admit that he was a cop. It's the funniest thing.
If I ask if you're a cop, you have to tell me you're a cop, right?
He's like, hey, what are you doing down in this neighborhood? He's like, my job. What are you doing down here without your badge? He's like, funny guy, what's your name? He's like, I gotta tell you my name. What's your badge number? He's like, I'm not a cop. He's like, yeah, you are. Why are you talking to me? Oh, snap, I got raided.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Raided you with 6 viewers.
He
That's
raided
insane.
him, and then he's gonna raid me. Oh my god.
Are you streaming right now?
No.
You better start streaming soon, buddy. I'm gonna raid you.
Absolutely fucking not.
I might fight Ornstein and Smoke a little bit more. No.
I'm waiting for them to go offline.
There you go. Hat's smart. He waits till I go offline. And then that way, I can go to sleep to his voice. So I really like that. Thank you, Hat.
I don't think any time I've streamed like late you were there. It was like 2 in the morning for you.
I have an alt account.
Oh, I hit 100 on YouTube.
Don't even act like Deafffy don't stay up late looking at bullshit. He gets up, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like 3 hours into a YouTube rabbit hole about the Brontosaurus.
Dude, I got into a video the other day, Carson, about like gators being able to interbreed with each other. I was like, I gotta watch this. I gotta know why the Cuban crocodile is going extinct because they keep banging the American crocodile.
Deafffy sees the Wendigoon profile picture and he's like,
here we go again. Here we go again.
That's exactly what I do, but it's like I'll be watching a video and it's like, here's this very, very niche topic you barely know anything about, and it's like Pokemon, or it's like, oh, here's a full episode of like House MD, like HD, like 4K. I'm like, alright, I'll watch it. I watched like all Breaking Bad in like the last 2 weeks. Good show.
dude, you know what they needed to do was put House MD in Breaking Bad.
Well, yeah, granted they ran the same time in 2008.
Or if you got $20.
Huh?
You got $20.
Depends. Oh, I've seen these. Cool as hell. Oh. Oh, my device is being verified. Hold on. Hold on. Damn.
Only the guy that like gives like thousands of dollars every year to cards. They should have like your face on like a plaque at that point.
Brother, I am like a fucking raindrop in a pool compared to other people, dude.
Weird.
Like, I know one dude before it got really bad, he dropped like 5K randomly, and he does that all the time.
Oh, look what's sold out. The fucking black and white cards.
But they sold out. Funny thing is, they didn't sell out immediately. They only sold out, like 3 or 4 hours after they went up.
Did you get some?
No.
Oh my gosh, I
Brother.
couldn't move. Dang
I
it.
said all my money to Squishy.
See, now that was a gamble that didn't pay off.
Well, I'm not gonna know if it pays off or not until like 2 or 3 weeks.
You just look out the door, it's just the fucking packs right there.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy them anyway.
You know
I
what's
usually at my door is Squishy and purple at my house. It's like, where's the Pokemon stuff you were supposed to buy? What was the price? You like, that's a lot of money.
You know-
Especially for like Pokemon cards.
You know what sucks about Ornstein and Smoke? When me and Dylan fought him together on his profile, we beat him first try. And then when I summoned Dylan for him to help me, he died. And I almost beat Smoke by myself with double health. Here I
Is there,
am,
like a video of this?
struggling.
It's called getting old, Deafy.
Heck
My
yeah.
bones don't work like they used to. Old and
There's a-
cranky.
Video I'm gonna watch later.
You have to get some Botox soon. I'm sorry.
Soon, brother, I already got it.
Actually, there was somebody doing Botox injections at my shop today.
In your shop?
Like in the
My-
shop?
Say what?
In your shop?
Were
Yeah.
you giving them?
No.
Turn on your
Reminds
face
me
cam.
of a girl I met. Reminds me of a girl I met. I was like talking to, and like she was kind of like, I don't really know how to say, like, you know the girls that kind of like they like how they talk and they do stuff. It's like
Well, most girls
pumpish,
talk
like
when they do stuff.
shut the fuck up, Pat.
I've never met a girl that does stuff.
So is the statue going to be placed behind you on the stream, always watching? What statue?
The giant Jesus statue.
Oh,
Noise.
Deafy, you should put that overlay of like the Jesus with like the wide eyes like over your shoulder whenever you stream. Do you know what I'm
Make it-
talking about?
Yeah.
Making her in games every time you do something sus is slowly fades in.
So I need to get him like a cardboard cutout of Pope Francis.
He's not
I mean-
Catholic.
And
it'd still be funny.
No, get him a cardboard cutout of that cardinal, the black gentleman that people thought was gonna be Pope.
They thought he was gonna be Pope, but nope. America wins yet again. I'm not even Catholic, baby. First American Pope.
Frankly, that other cardinal like had some like really like I don't want to call them hot takes. They're pretty like average across, you know, opinions of Christians, but like a lot of Christians haven't like said them out loud in a while. Especially compared to Pope Francis.
My issue, like as a non-Catholic, my issue with Pope Francis is he didn't seem very pro-Catholic.
It didn't seem like he was really like. I think he was a great humanitarian. I don't really think he was a great pope.
Yeah, but like I said, he just didn't seem very like pro-Catholic. And
He was very good at the charity and like taking care of the poor.
yeah,
But he had some opinions that I don't think necessarily aligned with his position.
I think the word I was looking for was pompous.
maybe
dang it, I think I'm dead.
wait till the stream's over before you get into that can of worms. 'Cause
Uh-oh.
then you're gonna have to cite your sources. Then again, you are not my teacher.
What are you talking about?
Do not. I don't think you should bring up what you agree and disagree with the Pope right
Dang
now.
it.
I don't understand why, but okay.
Well, I have an example. He went to like a South American village, and they brought him like a local goddess statue that they had, and he brought it into the Catholic Church and set it up for them to like for during worship. Like people would get smited for that in the Old Testament.
Yeah,
It's not something you do.
That's kind of the stuff that like I mean, you know.
What you want him to do? You wanted him to like break it in front of them?
Accept it kindly and put it in storage.
There's a way. Well, one, it's twofold. It's disrespectful to give the leader of another religion something that's blasphemous, right? Or something that goes against their faith. So that's on them. And then second, you know, it's disrespectful to your faith to go against your faith when you're the leader of your faith. Like,
yeah, you accept it gracefully, say thank you, and then you put it in storage somewhere.
or you tell them no and you explain to them why it's a no. Like, hey, that's very cool. I ain't doing that. You don't. Yeah, this is okay.
I have not been paying attention. I'm still stuck on the Botox thing.
Oh.
Are you
what were
looking
you
into
trying to
it,
say
or-
before?
I've been trying to figure out like a word to describe this one woman I talked to, and I cannot.
Pompous, pretentious,
High class.
persnickety?
High class.
Like-
You got a high class gal.
No, she wasn't high class. She acted
I would go with pretentious.
pretentious. Yeah. Sweet girl, but I remember talking to her, and she's like, "Oh, you know, when you get up my age, you have to get like Botox." And I'm like, I just saw your ID. You're like a year and a half older than me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, most of the girls at my shop and one of the guys got Botox.
I ain't doing that.
Why? It's like, what's
You don't
the
need no
point?
damn Botox. I'm a dwarf.
You know, to me, I feel like there's a certain amount of grace that comes with aging. You know? Like,
I mean,
I
like-
think that there's something
Why'd you
that's
make
like...
a face when you said that, Deafffy?
Oh, well, I'm fighting for my life. That's why I'm making a whole array of faces.
We
I
started
just
sticking his
look
tongue
over
out.
and
and
I see your face like crunch up when he says like there's like a grace with aging.
I
You
do
just
agree
see
with
your
that though.
whole face crunch up.
I think that there's a certain amount of like beauty in aging. Like it's the same with women. Like I don't necessarily want a 40-year-old woman to look like a 20-year-old woman. You know?
Well,
Like,
it looks wrong, and it's not.
It does.
You're not. You don't look like a 20-year-old. You look like a 40-year-old trying to look like a 20-year-old.
You look like a 40-year-old with Botox.
Well, it's like, so like, my grandparents are a good example. My grandparents, like, y'all met them. When you look at them, they don't look like their age. Like everybody tells them
How'd I
all
die?
the time. But,
How'd I
like,
die?
It means like if you take care of yourself, you'll age fine. Like yeah, you'll
Fair
look your
point.
age, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
like my grandparents, like my granddad had his birthday the other day. He's 68, and like if he shaves his beard off, he looks like he's barely 40. You know?
Your granddad and my dad are the same age.
Yeah.
There's a man in my church who's like in his 80s, and he looks like he's in his like 50s. Me wondering to myself, I'm gonna look young forever.
Same shoe.
But I think keeping me look young is a bad use. I agree. So like plastic surgery, like you can use it like less is more.
Yes.
I think it's better to teach people, or to just come to terms with like how you look. Like everyone has insecurities. Everyone, you know. But if you say, let's just say like a a soldier, you want to do extreme case, soldier gets blown up, and he has plastic surgery to like fix his face. Totally fine, totally understandable. But like, it becomes like these you know, impossible beauty standards that people like hold themselves to. Like if you look at do what?
I'm good. All I'm saying is that a lot of it. So I agree with like be like you want to be comfortable with your own body. Like little bitty things is like fine. Like it makes you feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But I know like you see it a lot, especially in Hollywood, where all these women, Charlotte was like, oh, I just got a nose job. I said, oh, I got a little bit of filler. Oh, and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. And I don't even think it's like them wanting to feel comfortable. I think it's just like an addiction.
Addiction, vanity, or vain, yeah. Yeah, avoid smoking, alcohol. There's a lot of things you can do to avoid, but at the end of the day, we're human. You're going to age. Like, you can't push back aging. You know, just.
Not yet.
I say, who has a child in their room?
Not that I'm aware of. I got a squirrel that's the size of a child.
Yeah, dwarf that's the size of a child too.
We got somebody over, so it's kind of.
Oh, hey, Sue, I didn't know you were here, Sue. When'd you get here?
What the hell did you say to me, Hat?
I got here like 2 minutes ago.
Sue, you said something about how you're gonna age. You're gonna look great until you're 70, and then you're gonna crumble like an English muffin.
Yeah, you bet. It's the Asian gene person.
I heard you, and I'm deaf.
Gonna look young and fresh most of my life. And then once I'm old,
golly,
I'll actually look
smoke.
extremely old.
My dad's starting to crumble a little bit, you know, and he's like Japanese, so his age is starting to come through. And
when does Sue start shrinking?
What?
I know, like.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to that.
When you get like one, like I know it's like an old person thing in general, but I know it's like really common in Asian people. Like when they reach a certain age, they start shrinking.
They start turning into a jumbo shrimp.
Yeah, like not even that, just short. Like there was a Korean lady when I was younger. She was like 5'2", 5'3", and by the time I got like senior in high school, she was like maybe like 2 inches taller than me, like 4'6". But she shrunk as she aged. I think it has to do with your back, where your back just kind of compresses. But almost the same. I think one of my grandmothers.
That was a bad round.
Shrunk a lot, like lost a few inches in height. My Opa still like 6'4", like when he passed.
Dude, my
So are you gonna shrink?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably.
My like
I'll probably shrink anyway. They'll probably take my other leg eventually.
My mom's side of the family, they're all like really into like smoking, drinking, what have you. Like,
same.
My grandpa smoked like a freight train. He died at like 55. Like growing up, I thought that was like super old. Then you find out like politicians are like in their 80s. And you're like, how? How do they do it?
Selling their souls.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. You can't tell me. You can't look me in the eye and tell me that Hillary Clinton has not had at least one conversation with the devil. Alright? She looks it.
I'm pretty sure she is the devil.
She got that man on speed dial. Right next to Dick Cheney.
There's been a lot of talk about people my age right now seem to be aging less. There's a theory that it is because people in my generation were pushed into you shouldn't do drugs, including smoking, over people earlier and later generations. I know my generation, it was like you shouldn't smoke or do drugs or drink alcohol or drink more water. I think a lot of people, younger people, drink a lot more water than the older generations too.
Yeah.
Hey bro, you want to try this watermelon ice vape?
Well, that, and we're not like stirring Roundup with our bare hands anymore.
Dude, I remember my Opa, like, they're telling me about my Opa. He's like, yeah, I used to use, like, 4 Agent Orange in the helicopters in Vietnam, and his fucking, like, uniform would be drenched in Agent Orange. And I'm like, oh my, and they wonder why he had so many different types of cancers. Like, holy shit.
Well, yeah, the government wasn't wondering. He was wondering, but the government knew.
And the government denied him. Bullshit.
Your sickness is not related to your time in service. Go fuck yourself.
And everybody, my Opa was like a very like old school man. They say like, no, we're not going to give you disability because they gave him, I think, a little bit for like one like physical like injury. I think he got hit, like shot once. They ended from that, but the cancer, they denied it. So yeah, it's not because of us. And then like turned out later that it was because of Agent Orange. But he was just like, I guess the type of man he was. He got told no once, and he never went back to like fight for it. He was like, all right.
Yeah, no, back then, man, Mercury was a food group.
Radium, dude. Like, radium was everything. Right, a good bit until they figured out what it was doing to people.
I don't want to eat my Mercury, Mom. Shut up and eat your Mercury.
It builds strong bones.
It's like that pro golfer back in the day that, like, used to drink this, like, radium energy drink. And, like, he just randomly, like, one day his whole bottom jaw just fell off.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even like energy drink. It was like radium and water.
Yeah. Or like the radium girls, the ones that used to paint their like wash styles, like their whole like mouth and jaw like disintegrated because they were like with the tip of the paintbrush to like make it sharp.
Oh, the goiters on those poor girls.
I dodge rolled that game. Dang it, dude. Dang it, dude. That was bad.
I mean, it is easy just to look back, like, oh, I was fucking stupid. Why'd they do that? But you gotta think, like, back in the day, they didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Until they found out.
I do feel bad for, like, you know, like, kids these days. Like, on TikTok and everything. Because, like, I didn't know until, like, not even a year ago about, like, what looks maxing was. And like people will like post like selfies to get like rated on how they look, and people just destroy them and tell them like, oh, you have a negative canthal tilt. I'm like, what the frick is a negative canthal tilt? And it's your eyes. If your eyes are like drooped downward like this, it's negative, neutral, and then upward is positive. And right now positive's in. And I was like, are we just picking new insecurities? Like, hey guys, welcome to TikTok. If your elbows are too dark, get out. You'll never be loved. Like, what?
Yeah. It's like social media has gotten really bad. Like, I remember it. There's always been a thing where people, like, you see it on Reddit where people like, oh, you know, how do I look? And people just fucking tear into them. Now it's just like, you can't.
It's all these porn brain people, man.
It's not even that. It's just like people
everything.
Fucking, I think a lot of it, not even that, I think a lot of people just, they hate themselves. And to make themselves feel better, they'd rather, like... Because, I mean, I got people, like, every now and then I'll have some, like, dipshit if I, like, they'll comment something on, like, some one of my friends' like, videos, and I, like, reply to them, like, because I'm an asswipe. Like, little shithead, and I'm, like, replying, like, oh, yeah, you got nothing better to do? And then immediately, they don't, like, go after you based on the point that they're arguing about. They immediately go after, like, your appearance or how you sound, and anything like that.
Don't listen to Power, Deafffy. Do not listen to Power.
No, I feel like influencers have been more of a negative than a positive on society.
As somebody who has to use social media a lot for like their job, it's so like unfulfilling. Like I hate having to post shit on social media. I hate having to like talk in front of cameras and stuff like that. Not because like I don't want to talk in front of cameras, but because like it's so draining to have to come up with shit to put on there, and then like you will just have somebody who's like, hey bro, your haircuts look like shit. And it's like,
you're like, I know,
that one
but they're
thing
cheap.
Can just like mess up your day.
I learned very early, and I get it because I'm disabled, like I do not give a fuck. My family bullied me and teach me
dang it.
not to,
I'm not dead?
Not for shit to like bother me. Like, I'll go to, like, you can say the worst thing to me, and I'm like, alright, I'll just go to bed and do not give a shit.
Well, it used to be sticks and stones may break my bones, but words never hurt me. Not anymore, buddy. You don't agree with every little bit about my life? You are the literal devil.
Dude, and like Gen Z kids are so brutal. They will pick you apart. I don't know what it is. Like
You
they
say that
are
as Gen
able
Z,
to
my
speak.
man.
Oh, I know, but like especially the younger Gen Z crowd, like my brother's age.
Yeah,
Dude,
if you started
they're
in 97, it's
brutal.
just... Oh, they are, dude. It's so funny. They
Like,
hate
sometimes they're
they hate
funny,
it when you
but-
just do not give them the, like, do not give them the satisfaction. They fucking hate it, dude. And it's so fucking hilarious.
Deafffy, you walked right into that.
Gosh. If it was
Yes, I
just
know what
one,
you-
I could. But it's both of them, and I can't.
I feel like Gen Z is getting split in half. Like the older, like 97 to like early 2000, and then like the other half is getting split in half. Because like you got people like me who are like the first year of like Gen Z that are completely different than the later half. So I didn't grow up with the internet as big as these the newer ones or the younger ones.
I want to say the cutoff is like 2002 or 3, and that's when the like brutality starts.
My uncle,
Post-9/11.
my uncle used to say that about millennials. Since me and him are both a millennial, we're 10 years apart. Oh, that's on me.
Twinkly.
But he used to be like, it needs to be the Game Boy and the Oregon Trail millennials. So if you were old enough to play Oregon Trail, you're on this side. You had a Game Boy, you're on this side.
I love the Game Boy millennials.
Is that like the GBA and like the DNS? For us?
No, bro, we're talking like Game Boy Color millennials.
Yeah.
What about for Gen Z?
Gen Z would be like, my generation would be like, at a minimum, like, PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube.
I would say GBA hat because that was like my first.
My first was...
Oh, I was saying, he was flying towards me, we got stuck behind Smoke's big old hammer. I only have one Estus flask left.
Send it. You almost killed Ornstein, bro. You got this.
Oh, that's so stupid.
So I know, like,
The
throughout
dodge
history,
roll in
there's,
this
like,
game is
so
not
many-
as good as Dark Souls 3.
The
there's
iframes
so
must be
many
at the beginning.
examples of like the past generation blaming the newer one, and vice versa. And
Yeah.
usually the one blaming the last generation has a point.
Oh, he's so close to
A
dying!
lot of the
Ah!
time.
Don't chase the trends.
I gotta be
Don't quit your day job. I agree with that, Power. The thing is, generations are just gatekeeping. You really can't pick a year range for generation until a set of generations at least like 30. You just use generations reasons to be crappy to each other. I wish people didn't do that. It's way to categorize a group of people as other, and that's a bad thing. It's the same thing as like star signs. Like,
space
you're
racism.
yeah, space racism. It's just year racism. Like, like I'm a millennial. I'm like last year millennial, right? And so it's like, what title do I get with that?
You're like me, you're just a millennial.
Yeah. See, yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid.
It's like especially the new, like, modern, it's like all merged together, because like I was born in 97, grew up with a lot of like millennial and Gen Z things, but I was raised by like the baby boomer parent, like grandparents, so I was raised like a Gen X.
Ooh,
Just
I
like,
just heard someone cursing. I'm gonna go tell your mom, fool. Hold on.
whoop his ass!
Who cursed?
I think it's brother.
Ooh. Well, so like, and like complaining about like the next generation is not a new thing. There's a tablet from like Mesopotamia that says that like this younger generation's useless. All they want to do is stay home and like write books or write tablets or something like that. And because that's basically roughly what it translates to. Like, it's always the older generation complaining about the younger generation. And
History often repeats.
and everyone, like, all the way back in Mesopotamia, 10,000 years ago, people were still waiting for society to collapse. Society has not collapsed yet. Smaller societies have collapsed, but all in all, human society has not collapsed yet.
Yeah, that's one thing, cause like people like history often repeats, but it's just like, yeah, like a lot of people is like, I've like since I've been alive, almost like I'll be 28 in like 2 weeks. Since I've been alive, I've heard that the world's supposed to end in Y2K.
I remember running back and forth as a kid, to the computer.
Yeah.
Waiting for midnight, cause the computer was supposed to like explode or something.
I remember hearing stuff. I vaguely remember hearing stuff. But I was like mostly after it happened. I suppose it was supposed to happen. I remember like after 9/11, the world was going to end. Bush was supposed to end the world. Obama was supposed to like destroy the United States, and it's like all this shit.
They're all supposed to be the Antichrist, and they never are.
Yeah.
Dang it!
Not until Trump says, "You're gonna put TTT on your forehead,
yeah.
in your right hand."
Get his new symbol. It's a great symbol, fantastic symbol. It's 3 T's. You can put it on your forehead. It's very beautiful. Put it on your right arm. Put it on your right arm. You don't have a right arm, don't have a forehead. Just gonna shoot you. Praise the sun. How you doing, Moonlion? Don't watch me, buddy. Don't watch me right now. I'm dying a lot. Don't watch me. But no. Every time a politician,
if you don't have a symbol, you can't work. You can't buy goods.
Every time I see a politician do something I remotely like, I'm like, ooh, are you the guy? Are you the Antichrist?
Are you the guy?
Is this it? Is this happening?
Which is ironic, because like I want like if I didn't make that decision, and like right now I'm like in the government position, then it's like, man, that guy's here to analyze Pokemon cards. Fuck, he's the Antichrist.
Yeah, start doing research like, who is this guy? What's his goal? What's his aim?
And I'm just like, I just want to play Pokemon cards.
I've always been
I would be into Pokemon cards if it wasn't for you. So.
I low-key think Dorf would be a massively, like, approved of politician.
I always tell my grandparents, it's like, people will like me until I'm in office.
Y2K, the only reason why it wasn't a big deal was because they made such a big deal about it and they fixed all the bugs ahead of time. If no one mentioned it, everything would have shut down. That's hilarious. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Everyone complained about it.
My favorite thing is hearing stories from, like, programmers during that time. They're always like, yeah, we knew nothing was gonna happen. Like, we got paid a shit ton of money to fix problems that didn't exist.
Let's go, dude.
And then we retired at like 50.
I respect it. I love seeing people live my dream.
Those, like, those companies, like banks and stuff, paid IT guys a bunch of money to make sure that their shit wouldn't blow up.
Isn't that like Office Space? Like, that was like his whole job in the movie Office Space?
I've actually never seen Office Space.
I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
It's the movie where he gets
Office
like...
Space? No.
No, it's not a bad movie.
It's the one where they, like, you've got the 3 guys that are, like, breaking a computer with a bat.
Yeah.
Like that famous scene that's Office Space. Or the guy who's, like, leaning at the cubicle. He's like, yeah, if you could get those to me by 3 o'clock, that'd be great.
Oh, dang it, Smoke.
Oh, okay, I got it now. I've never seen it, but I got a rough idea what y'all talking about.
Dang it, Smog. Am I not dead? Okay.
Meeting myself every morning.
My character gets up and it's just Smoke's groin. Takes up the entire screen.
Well, that doesn't happen.
Part of me wants to stop and swap over to Smash, but no part of me just enjoying fighting them and just talking. So I might just keep doing that.
But dude, I remember when I first started streaming before I met y'all, because everybody like might deny it or something. I don't know if they were a real person or not, but asking like how long you've been streaming or what got you into streaming. And I'm like, when I first started, well, yeah, like, I chose being a politician over like this over being a politician. And people are like, oh, I'm glad you didn't, you know, that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's the same shit. Streaming's just politics, but...
It really is.
if you're a small to medium content creator, you have no influence. Like if you're a politician, you do, but
yeah.
until you're like a big creator, you have no influence over anybody.
Well, that was the thing when I was I guess got disillusioned by streaming, was like realizing like they recommend like, oh, if you need a network, you need to like talk to bigger and bigger creators and collab and do this and that, and I'm like, that's not fun.
No.
I don't want to do that. I just want to play games. I just want to hang out. Like streaming has been a definite net positive in my life. Like met great people, had fun. If I did not stream right now this Discord call, it would just be me and Carson, and that would suck. So I'm kidding. I'm kidding, buddy. You know I love you. But
Carson, you suck.
I would probably
I'm kidding, Carson. I'm
be
picking at you, buddy.
working on my truck still. Like still working on cars. I honestly, like, that's all I did before I started streaming. Is like work on vehicles. I buy like old vehicles. I buy like vehicles, just fuck with them for like a while and then sell them.
As you do.
Yeah, it's just got too expensive. Trying on Vic Intersearch. I want to sell the Vic.
I don't know. I would be alive, I think.
As opposed to...
I think that would be the exact same. You just find like another streamer group.
No. Well, maybe.
Then Iro would probably be the same, except I'm not a streamer because I bullied him into streaming, basically.
I like to think we've had a pretty positive impact on Iro's life.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I was like a little... Okay, so...
Our positive impact, Dwarf, is just forcing him to do shit every other week.
Dang it.
Yeah, so here, Iro, here's a $2,000 computer. You're gonna stream this game with me, alright? And he just, okay.
That's on me. When you dodge away from the lightning, I'm pretty sure it hits you twice.
Sounds broken.
I know, because I'm pretty sure I could have just went back to sleep when I first was scrolling through Twitch. I could have just went back to sleep and I wouldn't have to hear half the shit.
Hey, y'all have to blame, like, all y'all, like, for me being here is all on Deafffy.
Don't go
It ain't me.
I'm big. People can tell when you're trying to fleece them, and most people will leave. Oh, yeah.
I've been fleecing him for, like, years.
Treat it as a hobby, and it probably won't become your job, and that is okay. 100%. Yeah, no, 100%. Whenever I have people come in, you know what, let's play some Smash for a little bit. I'm tired of getting squashed by big man and his boyfriend. Yeah, no. Like, when people, like, tell me, like, they want to stream, I'm like, dude, just have fun.
You always hate that, because, like, a bunch of my buddies, like, hear me them stream, and I'm, like, doing alright, you know, for, like, how fast I've grown and stuff. They're like, oh, you know, like, they want to, like, do all this big shit, and it's like, buddy, like, it will take me, like, I have to, like, get very lucky to, like, make any return on the money I've spent. But I will not take any of it back. Like, the thousands of dollars I dropped for the roads, I'm not gonna see that return on that, if at all. But it was fun. Like, I enjoyed it, you know.
Well, you know, like, when I first started, like, because when I first streamed, like, first, like, 6 or 7 months, maybe, I didn't rate anybody. I just, like, went online, did my thing, and then, ended stream. But when I started rating people and started, like, following more people and whatnot, like, one guy that I followed, I had, like, maybe not even 100 followers. He had, like, 200 something. And he titled one of his streams, like, big news, I might become a full-time streamer soon. And I was like, no, buddy, no. Do not quit job. Do not quit job, please.
But it's like, yeah, I remember, like, when I first started, so, like, granted, like, I got into it because I met Hexy, and, like, I never thought, I thought about being, like, a YouTuber, like, making videos.
Yeah.
But like, I met Hexy and I was like hanging out with her on her streams. And I started doing it, like I just did the whole like political thing. I like started streaming, but it took me forever because I was like so nervous to do it.
Watching Boards Coin, my man.
But it's just crazy. Like I was like, me and my friend talk about it every now and then, every couple months. And it's like if I wasn't streaming and putting those shiny reactions on TikTok, like Deafffy would have never found me. You know.
The patient of learning, like, there was like a couple streams where he was talking about it before you got invited to the Project Playtime thing.
Yeah,
like, what does this guy look like?
I was talking to you a little bit, like, I think like I'm talking to you a little bit. Like on TikTok, like, you were like comment like, yo, like, hell yeah, Rick Shiny. Not bad, but you know, in Deafffy speak.
Yeah.
Like,
Heavens, yes.
But like, I thought he was like a kid at first, because like I didn't know, like I couldn't understand his profile picture. And then like I followed him back, and like one of his like videos popped up. It's like, oh, that's a grown ass man. And then like he's like making fun of his cousin. Like, you're doing a thing where you like copying your cousin's TikToks. And I'm like, oh, I'm like,
dude, those were so good when he would copy kick her TikTok.
Dude, but she just did this. It was like the same 2 TikToks with just different music sometimes.
And then he posted like his stream clip. I think I fucking whooped his ass or something. And like he posted a clip when he getting his ass whooped in Smash or something like that. I'm like, oh, he streams. And then I remember I was like, I told y'all like I had that. That falling out that year. So it was just me, like I was streaming, it was only me, like no one streamed with me.
Got stock
And
voice.
I remember like January of that year, and it Deafffy like December. And I remember going up Deafffy's stream and used the fucking shrimp, and I like left, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. The only reason I think I'm still here is because of the gym challenge. Because like I did the Poppy's playtime, I still wasn't sure about y'all. And then why y'all I decided like last minute the Bug Gym Challenge.
The Bug Gym Challenge is the best one.
Especially part 2.
Especially
yeah,
part 2.
Part 2. So I've seen it.
Well, you saw what happened. No.
Oh yeah, I caused that.
Let's go.
But it's just crazy.
It's
just crazy. It's just like I met Pokey like randomly. She just happened to be playing like Coliseum, and I raided her, and I've known her since my Syrian. And if we playing home this guy, I raided him. And then I guess found me TikTok.
GG, Inyel. GG. I remember Shrimp Deafffy was magical time. I need to get back into, I don't know.
3D models.
Well, I still make 3D models. I still, I get on Blender like almost every day in practice. But,
Just not VTubing as much.
yeah, VTubing, because with VTubing, like, it's not as expressive, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I've also been playing like a lot more games that are like a lot more, hey Shark King, a lot more harder on my PC to run, so I don't want to like run a 3D model, a face tracking, and a game and stream it.
Yeah. And if you're streaming YouTube and Twitch, that's a little bit more. But yeah, I feel like I'm not being like expressive. So like, the only time I like do like streams, when I'm feeling well, when I feel well enough to like stream, but I don't feel like getting dressed up or put the green screen up is when I use them. But I just like the Soul Link I always have like my face cam.
Bayonetta is one of those characters that's really good. But it's like Sonic. Not that much variety in the way they play. Go. Oh.
And it should be like exclamation point arena or something like that. Try to change.
I need to swap off Pichu. This might be the night to practice with Pichu. Dang it!
But yeah, if you would have told me like 3 years ago that like I met a bunch of random ass people on the internet and they all showed up at my house and like someone would stay the night, I would have thought that
Make time machine.
Oh, I went to grab him.
Actually, yeah, you said that. You know, I just remembered. Supposedly, there was this AI detector that said that the Declaration of Independence is 99.99% AI generated.
That's funny.
I believe it.
And it's funny because they're like, oh, alright, next, AI is gonna make a time machine to go back to create the independence, Declaration of Independence. And then the time
Fight me, you cowards!
Every time I think of time loops, I just think of
Time Warp Trio.
Goes to a cliff.
Let's go.
I don't know why. I was also throwing TikTok that clip I understand when it was not supposed to be a comedy. I was supposed to be serious.
Well, it has a serious undertone in it.
It does. Like, yeah, but it's not like solely serious.
Oh.
I was really into this Deafffy. Just like, give you somebody else your videos and he edited them. Oh, sadly, you're paying those.
Yeah, pay for services.
I tried.
Oh, dang it. GG and yell, GG. AI detector with AI is the best way to detect an AI paper is by actually reading the contents and checking the sources. That's what Katie Power, she's an English teacher. And what she does, and yo, give me 1 second, let me change characters. When she reads one of her students' papers, if it's like a word she knows they don't know how to use, she'll ask them about it. She'll be like, so what does ergo mean? And the guy's like, you know, to ergo. And then she fails them.
Choose your fighter.
You should ask if like there's any like angry parents that come in.
Oh, dude. All the time. Dude, so she has one student, she told me, this girl's grade went from like a 90 to like a 70. Because they had this one big essay. And then she said there was weird spacing with the words and the periods. And you could check the students' like computer logs, and she wrote the whole essay in like 2 minutes. Somehow.
3, 2,
yeah.
1, go!
Just typed it all.
I had to stop doing that in college, so like I would use a different program to type my like essays and then copy and paste it into the program. And they were trying to accuse me, like when AI was really a thing back then, they would accuse me of like copy and paste. Like, no, I like this program better. I do that with like when I do like a big paragraph, like announcement, I type it in another program first. Then I paste it into like Discord. I remember like back when I was in college, I played was a big thing. And I remember like I was doing history and I would get tagged, and you will get the score and it's like tagging the dates.
Have I ever told you guys I accidentally plagiarized my story?
I think I've heard this story.
Yeah, it was
Dang it.
I was taking a class, right? And I wrote a paper. It was thin paper. And then later on in a different class, like a year later, it was kind of the same scenario, right? The same topic. I just thought to myself, I'm just gonna turn the exact same paper.
I've done that.
I think one of the deans, whatever they're called, they came to me. They're like, "Hey, we just scanned your paper, and it's the exact same thing as one of the other person's paper." And I'm like, "Yeah, who's the other person?" And then they had to look at it. Wait a minute, it's your paper from last year. And I'm just like, "Yeah, if it's the topic, I don't think I should get in trouble for that. If anything, I'm sourcing myself." And then they told me, "You can't do that. That's plagiarism." And I told them, "You mean I'm plagiarizing myself? How does that work? It's my sources and everything." But they're like, "Yeah, no, we can't have you do that." But I'm just like, I didn't do nothing wrong. And they're like, "Yeah, no, you just write a different paper." I'm like, "Sure."
Oh, dang it.
Just a little bit. And I remember that day from now on, the one time I played myself.
Yeah, I remember when I was in like history in college, and like I kept getting tagged. And like I was plagiarized, and like they'll sing you like before, and they'll show you like marching red, like the stuff they plagiarized.
It's just an unskippable cutscene. Daggum. GG, buddy.
And the fucking,
GG.
whatever my fault, I think they were tagging like the dates. So it's like, oh, America was like independent, you know, July 4th, 1776, and then like you type in the exact way the book has it, it would tag you. Or like you type in like George Washington did this, it would tag you for writing it that way. Now how can you plagiarize dates? If I change them, then they're not right anymore. But they want you to be like, instead of like July 4th, you want you to write like the 4th of July. Like, no.
The best way to not like get like wrongly accused of using AI or plagiarizing is to not be suspicious of using AI or plagiarizing. Because I mean, like, there's got to be like with like 9 billion people on the earth, you know, somebody wrote something very similar to the way you wrote it.
What was it? A chimpanzee on a typewriter will eventually write Shakespeare. Like, there's so much that goes on. Like, eventually, where's like, you know, every couple of years, they like the music industry's like, oh, we're gonna run out of music, like beats and shit. And like, oh, you're fine.
Oh, they've already.
Well, they say
they've
that.
long
Like,
since
it's like, that's not weirdness when it comes to like copywriting certain things. It's like, if everything's like copyrighted, like you ain't gonna be able to make music new.
That was a big deal with the Ed Sheeran lawsuit, because Ed Sheeran is very like, as somebody who writes a lot of like generic music now, music used to be a lot better.
Ah, let's go.
Who writes a lot of generic pop songs now? He's very like pro music industry.
Yeah, it's called being a plant.
So he fights for a lot of rights for musicians because they're gonna write the same thing as some dude in the 80s. It's just gonna happen.
I want to say, like, especially like, dude, like even within our own fucking group, like me and Deafffy, like, me and Deafffy be talking and we'll both come up like, oh Deafffy, I've had this idea for like 2 months now, and I'm telling him, like, oh, I had that idea like 2 weeks ago. I just forgot to tell you. It's like shit, like it's gonna happen. You know.
Yeah, we get the same transmissions. That's on me. I shouldn't have. Oh, that doesn't kill?
Yeah, it's like the gym challenge. That's why I had Debbie, like, I had the idea before, but like, Debbie, like, really good, fun. But you tweak it, like, you take somebody's idea and tweak it. Like, that's all YouTube is, and streaming. You steal somebody else's idea, but you make it your own.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing with like freaking all of social media. One person comes up with an idea, and then all of a sudden everybody does it.
Yeah, it's like it's called a trend. I hate that shit. I'm like, I haven't had the issue yet, but like a lot of like YouTubers, like, you know, like, well, so and so made a video about this like 2 days ago. It's was like, well, I've been doing this for like 2 months. Like, we're gonna have the same ideas around the same time, and if we both watch the same Pokemon trailer, we're gonna have the same ideas possibly.
Deafffy, your lobby's locked because Sharky's not
It's locked?
It's locked. Or error or some shit.
or yeah, something's wrong with it. It's bugged.
I'll check it after this.
That's one thing like meme culture I think is shitty is like somebody won't copyright the thing. And some dipshit will like copyright it, like somebody else is like, I did this, I said or did this funny thing. And they like those copyright factories out from under them.
I wonder if like a TikTok group that
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember like one person was really bad about doing it.
Let's go! GG, buddy. GG. Hey, lady, how you doing? Alright, I missed a lot of chat. Been trying to join, but I keep getting errored out every time. Here, I'll close it and I'll reopen it. Say that to create false scarcity, so you feel like there's something special and you should get it now. Wait, where am I? College is terrible. Okay to have original ideas so as long as you execute in a different way. Meme culture is that people do a lot of complaining that someone stole their idea. Like, you made your bed, making a ton of memes. You should lie in it. It's also like, I guess like, I don't know. It's the same thing with the influencer thing. Everyone wants like, to be it. They want to be that guy.
They want their 5 minutes of fame, and they want to take that 5 minutes of fame and stretch it for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Make it 50.
I think one of the worst things you can do when you're like trying to, whatever it is, whether it be memes or streaming, whatever, is blowing up too quickly. I think it's like one of the worst things that can happen to you.
Oh yeah, I know I've had conversations with you about that.
Yeah.
Like my worst nightmare.
Because like,
I hate to be like the like you like when I say or do something that's really funny on stream, and that I become that guy. Oh, I would fucking hate that dude.
yeah, like Ordinary Sausage on YouTube. I used to watch him he would post 3 videos a week. I would watch it every time it came out. And I've kind of fallen off like watching his content. Exact same content. What's up?
Not the fall off of Ordinary Sausage.
Well, he's not. No,
I haven't thought about him in forever.
He still does. He still does his thing, but like he blew up like overnight, and he's kind of like stuck in a rut of what he can and can't do. I'm doing good, lady. How are y'all doing today? Had my baby cousin's party.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Ordinary Sausage. He grinds things up.
Random shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What I would do is like. No, you fucking go ahead. Go ahead, John.
Hey, can I go ahead?
No.
You can go get ahead.
You go first.
Alright, fine. Dude, the like random thing in random thing, like genre, so like will it blend, will it microwave, you know, will it sausage, like, that shit has me in
Good morning.
Good Mythical Morning would be like, hey guys, we're gonna try 12 wacky popsicles. And they'll get 13 million views in a day.
And then for some reason they have to say something about like God's not real.
The popsicle to atheism pipeline is real.
It's like, oh, you're like, oh, I want popsicle, and like the white dip that are like 7 inches, like we took pig foot, rotted up sheep's stomach, and put acid in it. Like,
the next one, it's made out of candles.
It's not edible.
I just had a 2.5-hour video titled "The Most Disgusting Character Ever Written." It's just quoting at work for Madagascar.
I love how people like Mort will say something, like how like he's like 80 years old. He's laid an egg once, and they're like, Mort is a an interdimensional demon, and like this and that. Well, you want to know what my theory about Mort is? And it's probably the right theory. He's insane. That's the whole bit. He's crazy. He's not actually 8,000 years old. He's just not mentally well.
You think,
I never heard that before.
you think there's like people who are inspired to like have a foot fetish because they saw him?
I hope not. I was inspired.
I doubt it's inspired, but it's more so like, oh, it's okay.
He's the hero of this story.
Help me! No, help me again, Sue! No, Sue!
Like whole thing with his character was like way worse in the second movie than it was the first one. It's been a while.
Dude, the TV show. It was like every episode of the TV show, dude, that he would freak out about.
It wasn't even like, I think the first one, it was just like, it was like one or two lines. Like, Julian's like, it's always the feet thing. Stop with the feet thing. And you're like, ah, he's into feet. That's weird. Man, how do we get the more?
I don't know. We were just talking about depraved shit.
GG, Sue. Good match, buddy.
GG.
I got 3 stitches in my booty, so that sucks. Dang. What happened? You like fall or burned or something? The part about blowing up overnight is that you didn't have enough time to learn how to organize medium to large audience. No, organize kind of person to do that. Yeah, fair. I don't think.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was like, I really don't think. Yeah, I definitely hope you start feeling better, lady. That's rough. I don't think unless you're super big, like you're like Markiplier, who's been doing it for like 20 years. But I think most people should not quit their job and become a YouTuber, even if you're doing well. Because I mean, like good example, the adpocalypse is going on right now with Twitch. Like big Twitch streamers are only making like $100 for 8 hours of streaming. It's just not. It's not reliable.
Most of my Twitch money comes from monthly subscriptions. No, I was at the bathroom and I was thinking, one thing I'd be very scared because like people like me disabled is very common is becoming a wall cow.
Dude, that ticks me off too. I've watched so many people like talk about like, oh, this lol cow and this and that, and it's like this is clearly somebody who like has like a mental disability, and people are just making fun of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, especially if people like fuck with them like in public, and I'm like, I hope y'all don't fucking try to make me one, cause y'all do that shit y'all do to other people in public is not playing.
People are just mean. Like it's so. I was talking to my little brother about this last night. He was talking about like how people are and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, what I've learned is you should just be kind to people just to be kind to people.
That was good, Sharky.
There are so many people that like they're only nice to you to like get something out of you, or like there isn't a whole lot of kindness anymore. And it's like, if everybody would try to be kind,
Oh, that was a good counter. Oh, that was a really good counter.
I wouldn't say it's completely gone, but I think it's like the news. Next, like, sticks out more and
It sells.
sells.
It sells.
So like, if you like ran a news story or somebody's like, oh yeah, I just donated $100 for charity, like, cool. Like most people aren't gonna give a shit. But like I found out on my Facebook, like one reason why I have a Facebook is like, I would post like an accomplishment I made, and like maybe a fan would like, hell yeah, man. I post on there that I'm like, oh, I'm in severe like, I'm gonna go to health crisis, like I'm like motivated.
Dang.
You know, anything with that. Hundreds of comments, likes, I get DMs. But like, it's so I don't think it's anything.
I think I SD'd. Oh, thanks, buddy. I know you didn't mean for it to be that way, but I appreciate it.
I don't think it's like anything to do with like social media. I think the thing with social media is that it's human nature amplifies it. So like everybody just like only paying attention to the negatives and the bad things. It's just human nature, and it's just amplified so much now. I stopped watching the news unless it like really affects me or like my local area. Like I don't. Just so much.
Shit.
Yeah, and like people are like, oh, they should show more positive stuff on the news. It's like, yeah, they do, but you fucking change the channel. I've watched people bitch about, like, oh, they only show negative stuff on the news. And it gets a story where this fucking kid, like, saved up, like, $2,000 of, like, his allowance to buy, like, his classroom, like, Chromebook. And he was like, what is that for? Like, so people will like him and then change the channel. I'm like, this is exactly what, like, you said that we need to see.
Cut a path.
But then you ignore it, or you say it, downplay it.
Yeah, tragedy sells, man. Tragedy sells. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Good match, Shark King. Okay, I nailed because I'm only 5'2", my family is tall, so things lower. Apocalypse happens every year, and then Christmas season starts happening, and so the ads can sustain you, and it just repeats. Then you learn about this one 500-pound lesbian narcissist who abuses all her partners and pets. I may have heard of that one. Is her name Amber? That one YouTuber?
Yeah, right. Like around the holiday season and then like summer is like the best time to like be like do YouTube and Twitch because like everybody's on. So like beginning of the year and like after school starts is awful.
Okay, I'm gonna move so B Cosmic. Sue, do you want to move real quick so B Cosmic can get in? And then you, there you go. Good job, Sue.
Found Maxa. Remember, race past that because it's positive.
I don't know too much about Amber Lynn. I have heard things about her. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Go!
I guess call him a little pal. King Cobra, Deafffy. I've watched him for years because I like his cooking videos, but the last few years it's been kind of getting sad. I don't like watching as much.
I remember y'all showing me videos and some of them were like this, like what the, like something's not right there.
Yeah, he, like, his like dank apple pie and whatnot. I found him from a meme. Gregory sent me a meme and it was like, I promise I won't get political this year, and it's like me after one drink. And it was a screenshot of his YouTube channel and said the pros and cons of owning a sex doll. And I was like, this has to be real. So I looked it up and I found him. Me and Gregory watched the video together. And then I saw he had a cooking channel. This is before I streamed. We would have like stream parties in like my Discord. We would all like watch his cooking channel.
Oh man, I'll never forget the first time I saw King Cobra.
Hey, Board.
I'm pretty sure he was like smoking a pipe the entire time.
Yeah. He would just go on random, and that's what's kind of sad because he's gotten really into like huffing, drinking. Huh? Yeah, like huffing like air duster.
Oh, dude, yes.
Yeah, he's really gotten into that stuff, and it sucks because like he would go on rants and he was kind of funny that way, but he would also like cook and he just, I don't know, he was fun. Now it's just sad. It's sad. He's just always mad.
Oh we've had this stream together thing going this whole time, still.
Oh, nice. I feel attacked. What's up, Moss? Moss, are you drinking and huffing? Or... I mean, I'm not judging. But I am concerned for your health. Neither of y'all want to give up a stock. Dude, huffing will kill you. You're getting high off your brain dying. Drinking and mad all the time. You ain't mad all the time. I've only seen you smile.
I know a kid. I went to church with him when I was younger. And I remember he did, I don't know, he was just like back home type of deal. But I remember one day he was up on the huffing, it reminded me. He was like in the classroom, like in the auto shop, in the back of the class, and the cops came to get him for something. And I remember he wigged out so bad because the cops were there. He grabbed an air, like a compressed air can off the shelf and turned it upside down and started huffing it to the point where he passed out. And we're and they just came to get him for sign him paperwork or something. And it's brother, why?
Dude, my buddy, in his class, they had the drug dogs come in, and the dogs were freaking out this one girl's bag. So they opened it expecting to find drugs, and they found a severed cat head.
What? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why she had that.
Jesus, okay now.
Gotta be. That's not normal, and not why I bring it to school.
I found it on the side of the road.
And we're paying. I found those sprouts with my default spiral. Yeah, it's not good to spiral. Woo! Be cosmic. Didn't think you'd make that back. Man, is there anything else about internet culture we should talk about? I feel like we've been covering everything. Influencers, lol cows, trends.
Darth Vader?
Darth Vader?
Oh, I don't know shit.
The
AI thing.
Oh, the AI Darth Vader.
On Fortnite, dude, that is the single greatest thing I've ever seen. That is second only to the Deafffy mod.
Dude, I love Deafffy. Come Nerevar. Moon and stars. No!
Oh no, we're gonna circumcise the Argonians. It's like, what?
I love Deafffy when the first AI Deafffy was coming out and he's uncomfortable that you're an Argonian. He's like, oh, sorry, Nerevar. I was expecting to be a dark elf. I'm sorry. People faking mental illnesses. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing.
The fucking Tourette's thing, I remember for a while where people were dude, I think there's a big streamer that's has Tourette's, and she got popped off. She was still a big streamer. So you had a lot of people who were all of a sudden, developed a tick, and it's come on.
Yeah. Well, so Katie, her first or second year teaching, she had a student that was had a few little bit of Tourette's, but it was she developed them recently because her favorite YouTuber had Tourette's and she just started copying her, which is wild.
Personality mirroring is so crazy.
That's why I can't spell now because too much.
That's why I'm not white anymore because I hang out with Hat too much.
Shut up, Ginger.
Tapito. Quesadilla.
It's I tell Ira, I'm being
Cat not in here.
You have to be careful. If you're around somebody so much, you develop traits. If when you motherfucker starts to get shit that's not there, go to the doctor.
I tend to be with people unintentionally. I don't know why, I just tend to.
I think it's human nature. I think here is a bonding. Because a lot of people when someone hears somebody talking the accent, you have that you sharp mom copying the accent. I think it's human nature.
Yeah.
It's like Steven Seagal when he finds black people.
He was in Russia not long ago.
Why is Putin paying for people to go to Russia? Please, come with your great country. Please.
I gotta find him. He's like at a Russian like military parade like a week or two ago.
Why are we inviting Steven? I can't. I can't with that guy.
Steven Seagal cracks me up. So I was telling Clam, so I was like, did you know Steven Seagal's a cop in Louisiana and he's got a TV show? And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And so we sat and watched it, dude. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I can't wait to get shot for running a red light by Steven Seagal.
Dude, so Steven Seagal. So there's this in the second episode, or maybe it's the first one. He's like, I'm helping Alex learn how to shoot because I'm a very good shooter, and you know, we're gonna touch it in the past qualifications so he can be on, on the streets. And so he's like, listen, I'm gonna put one hole inside another hole, and it's like, okay, sure, whatever, Steven. And so he does it. It's like, oh wow, that's cool. They zoom out and he's 5 feet from the fucking target.
Executioner style. We're gonna execute this. I caught this guy throwing a cigarette butt on the ground. It's personal.
And dude, like, I don't know, it's pretty fucking funny. Now, like, he did do something that was semi-impressive. He backed up about 20 feet, and he did shoot the head off a match with a 22. Like,
how many tries it take? How many tries it take? You give me.
They only showed one.
You give me infinite amount of time. I can guarantee you, I will get it.
But yeah, so like when he's talking, he's like kind of talking more like, as a police officer, you need to be calm in stressful situations. And then he'll like walk up to the scene, there's like black people there, he's like, hey yo, how's everybody doing? I need everybody to back up right now. And it's like, bro, why are you like changing the way you talk around people?
I don't know why you remind me of him. I'm pretty sure I shot my honorary sheriff somewhere as well. And I'm just sitting there thinking, can you imagine you get pulled over and it's just kill a mill?
What's funny about the Steven Seagal thing is he's always riding around in a differently marked car with like the colonel of the police force, and like there's always another car with him that's got a sergeant and then like a regular duty cop. And it's like so funny. It's like, no, this team is specifically here to babysit Steven Seagal.
Well, last season he shot somebody, and they're trying to prevent that another lawsuit.
It reminds me of the memes of that kid that like they made a secret service agent, an honorary secret service agent, and then oh my god, it was so funny.
Oh, dang it. I was trying to figure out what to do.
The internet's so fucked up but funny at the same time. I hate it and love it at the same time.
Dang it. Dang it. Woo. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh, dang it, my back hair's not coming out. Oh, how'd that not connect?
Nothing? Oh yeah, I realized I might have like a problem. Then my grandmother was cleaning my room. She kept finding like TG like code cards everywhere.
Oh, dang. Damn. Let's go! Got him down to the last stock, baby. Oh, that sucks. GG, Cosmic, GG. But someone using the cadence or words most times, so I have to realize it. I always use words and most people don't, so it's probably just more to them. The cadence thing is probably just work they're used to. Well, you know, if you watch people, like if you're driving around somewhere, you see two people walking beside each other. If you watch them, like humans, we naturally mirror each other. They'll, their legs will go into sync. If you watch people walking next to each other after a while.
The one for me that's crazy is the metronomes.
If you have two legs.
Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I saw that random
really cool.
wave landing spot.
So
If
if you stick metronomes on like an unstable surface, after a certain amount of time, they will just like start to sync up, or maybe it's on any surface.
I think it's like uneven or like I don't know. One of the videos I see is like
It's on a skateboard or something.
skateboard or something that like rolls back and forth.
Yeah, and like you'll start them at separate times, but if it's the same BPM, they'll just like sync up. It's really interesting.
You telling me that all metronomes are sentient?
No, I think it's just vibration.
People,
I'm not gonna say no, Deafy.
people who are like really into vibration kind of like confuse me. Like I got like recommended like, and I like crazy people, you know, I dabble in a little bit crazy here and there, you know. Some of my best friends are round earthers, but people were like putting like copper wire from like their bed to their floor.
Oh, grounding?
To ground it, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. Your floor's not grounded. Golly, Sue.
I mean, I'm grounded when I face point the floor.
You are. But like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, don't I want to keep extra electricity in my body to make myself more powerful, better charged?
Like if you're moving or breathing or anything, you have some form of electricity going through you. That's one thing I always like trips me out, but I find it really cool is like how they use like, you know, like TENS unit or like when electricity through your body, like stimulate certain muscles and stuff. It's so weird. I had to do a test where they put the needles in like your neck and your arm and they run like current through it. It hurts so fucking bad, but it's weird.
Scamming people realize how stupid they are doing stuff like that in a few years. If somebody is selling you like a cure-all, it's fake. If we had a cure-all, the CIA would hide it. The FBI would keep it. Or doctors would recommend it.
You know you go on your calendar and change the time.
Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Like I said, it'll probably be later. I'll have to see what time I get out of church. And if we can't do it tomorrow, we'll probably do it on Monday.
Yeah.
Coconuts. LOL. JK. What about coconuts? There was a cult that believed that if you ate mostly coconuts because they were so close and so high up near the sun, that like eating coconuts would help cause enlightenment. And also running around butt naked.
2, 1, go!
You're all supposed to coconuts.
Asked why they flew 2 planes into the Twin Towers. Bananas.
the minions were stuck in Antarctica during the events of World War II, but not, you know, when Jesus Christ got crucified. I'm just saying.
Bananas.
Bananas.
Yeah, the minions were useless, so.
I'm just saying, if Jesus liked bananas instead of figs, he might have saved them.
No, they wouldn't have saved him, because their whole thing is like helping evil people. He's like the most un-evil person ever.
You know, I
Pontius
remember
Pilate,
hearing that.
what say you of Jesus Christ?
And there's like 2 minions in a toga. Golly, could you imagine the like Facebook conspiracy theorists? Did they put that scene in the Minions?
Passion of Christ is the Minions.
That was a good movie.
I mean, I watched it when it came out. Everybody was like, it's too sad to see.
I mean, it's definitely not a happy movie.
Yeah, obviously. But from what I've seen, it's like, okay, I get it.
I have a comment that I can't say on stream. Well, I assume I can't say it on stream. I feel like perhaps it would be a reason.
Whoa, is that gonna kill me? No.
Like, I think that we would find it funny, but like, I don't want to.
Sue's cooking.
I trust your gut and just wait.
I thought you were gonna counter that, Sue. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like me half the time. It's not even like offensive stuff. It's just like I'm fucking stupid half the time, and I just say shit.
Well, it's stuff that we don't find offensive as others, and apparently other people's feelings are more important.
Thank you.
I have returned, and I have brought back ribs.
GG, buddy. GG. We lost the cracked Rosa. Dang. I wanted to find him a little more. The cure-all will become FDA approved immediately. So many of the cure-alls are.
Why am I missing 3 ribs out of
You
my
said it
rib
like
cage?
I just like went into your kitchen. They just like come to your kitchen and like take your
No,
ribs.
the
that you
joke
have.
was the joke was gonna be that you took my ribs out of my body, but I'm too tired.
So you're saying this is not cure-all? It's actually harming you in these ways? Well, like I said, if somebody's selling you a cure-all, it's a fake.
Oh, I had ribs and Baja Blast.
My man. What a
Oh,
winning
Big sell.
winning combination.
Well, they're selling the bottles of Baja Blast. I don't know if you've seen those at the grocery store.
Oh yeah.
I bought a lot of those.
I have to
I want to
pee.
try the new Baja Passion.
Yeah. I'm kind of a purist. I like my Baja Blast.
1, go!
I do like Baja Zero.
I what I drink Baja Blast Zero. But every time I see Baja Blast, I just think of y'all like calling me Baja and Cat Blast tournament. He's sitting there chuckling.
Do I look like I know what a cheesy gordita crunch is? I just want a Baja Blast.
I saw a video about mango ice cream that went in white in the shape of a mango. I'm not sure know. What is it? Oh. I'm down almost.
Best move in the game.
My powers.
Sucked up to my when I make this push academy at like 10 months.
Good luck. Like your time or her time?
Or,
Oh yeah, good luck on that.
try to watch Missing Day. I think I'm ready for bait.
Yeah, but there's no real way to wait. Her team's been ready too.
I was the one that said I want all my battles to go last day. Okay? I battled you to fucking my house.
Ooh, that was clean, Shark.
Once the draft started.
Yeah, just fucking Sue and somebody else is gonna battle and then they're like, nah, later, and then, yeah, it's like fucking random. Yeah. You know, in hindsight, I should have told her, but you just use a guest account. And battle hat, just like, well, I don't know what to use to help her, so.
I'll have to make that like a new account for it'll work.
I even asked her, and she's like, oh yeah, we're going out of town this weekend. I'm like, you sure y'all be able to do your battles? And I said, oh, let me pull up the message.
Me and Shark King are being extra sweaty.
Yeah, she's like, she's going out of town this weekend. I said, nice. I said, you sure they'll do y'all's matches this weekend? And she goes, yeah, so showed on. I want to make sure. She said, yeah. You know, we should be good to go. That's what I heard about it yesterday.
Dang.
It's so weird coincidence that every time I interact with Squishy for like a Pokemon thing, there's something that happens. I think it happened like twice with a Pokemon. So my head canon is that she was fake. Taking my W.
No, I think she just hates doing tournaments. She only does half of them looking at
Oh, good spot dodge.
Every time I saw you to do stuff, it's just like, you might be able to use Koraidon. Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, Koraidon, come on here. Whew. Gee, you need to fucking Koraidon, get the hell out of here.
Like, oh, we're gonna get. I could retry. The Witcher is cheaper than it was when I bought it last time. Like $4.
Oh, that was clean, Shark King. GG, buddy. GG. I didn't want to say his Ivysaur too long, but when you're fighting against another zoner, that's all you can do. GG. That was a very fun match, though. Ooh. Oh, hey, we got another random. I think I'm gonna only stream to about 12:30 tonight.
Still waiting on that Castle Crasher DLC.
2, 1, go!
The DLC for Castle Crashers coming out this year. create a character. You can do its own magic and shit. And then they turn the painter guy into a playable character.
Oh, that's cool.
I guess they like recreate stuff and put the art style better.
Never mind. I watched a video yesterday. I didn't watch it long. It's on YouTube. This guy was talking about how like the roads in like GTA 5 didn't make sense. So I thought it'd be like, yeah, this intersection doesn't make sense. But this is why. You know what? The first I watched like 10 minutes of it. You know what he did? Like I skipped through afterwards. He just really went around the map. You know, like this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. It would never explain why.
My man, solid content.
We got a million views on the video. Let me see what's going on.
Over there, Bubble. Go over there, Bubble.
Wait for the guy to come and fix my like my two good sources right now are down and like won't show up on the other.
We can tell.
You know what I said? I
Like
said,
Listenator in there.
huh?
Did I get the fucking using close internet?
Brother, my internet's better than yours.
Yeah, go, Sue.
Okay.
I pay good money for that internet. It works fine.
You pay good money for shit.
It's called manure.
Sorry, I don't-
It's called fertilizer.
Every internet provider has a monopoly of it. Wherever the fuck you get.
No.
There's always like one or two you can shoot them.
You think our internet could be better, but the government's just like not giving us the best internet? Also, do you think that the government has even better AIs they're not telling us about?
Yeah. No, I have like my local, which I can't say because it's too local. AT&T and like Verizon. That's it. I'm not. Never use AT&T. They give their data straight to the United States, the federal government. I'm not lying. They have a contract.
Why would that be a problem? I love the feds. I think they're doing a fantastic job, and I don't care what anyone says. JFK's head just did that. Okay, see.
I am continuing this conversation.
It's not it's not my data. It's their data. I'm just holding on to it. What are you talking about, guys? Come on. What's up?
Yeah, you're wearing a wire.
I know. No, I'm not wearing. I'm not wearing a wire. What are you?
Fucking box?
No, what? What By the way, guys, like, what's our? It'd be really fun. We should all say our full government name and social security number.
You don't want to play that game with me, Deafffy.
John Doe 6666666.
Me, like, pulling up my phone, it's just, like, all the documents I have. Like, alright, here we go. Let's go down
Lorenzo's
the
gone.
list.
Dang. Until recently, my area didn't have
You
decent
gotta
internet.
hide those signatures, man.
Well, now I have symmetric 1
I mean,
gigabyte.
technically,
Nice.
technically, I have access to them, but I don't think it will do anything with them.
My my local internet's pretty good. Like my local internet's like fiber optic, and it's funny because I live in the middle of nowhere.
Damn. Yeah,
Oh,
mine's decent.
oh, I think I. Okay.
I have fiber near us. What the fuck is this Discord? Bring your friend to join the PC you're in. What the fuck? When you click on somebody's name on like the right click, you can ring the voice. You can call them to have them join the PC you're in.
brother, you're gonna want to hear this.
My brother's talking shit. Oh, I want to try it on that. I'm calling him. It's working. Oh, fuck.
The Discord feature, it's working like they said it would.
Oh my god.
Quick, call the Pentagon.
Okay, I'm gonna call quick.
Pentagon?
Who's this shooting now? Shining. You want to be Alien vs Predator, then you realize Trigger's Alien vs Predator. He's playing?
Versus Predator. The Allen.
What's up? They've made Ghost Rider Godzilla.
No way.
I'm so fucking sorry.
That sounds sick.
I'll send you a screenshot.
Who let Marvel touch Godzilla though?
It's just the comics.
I don't want Godzilla to be like grunts. It's right behind me, isn't it?
Discord alone.
Oh my gosh. GG Sue. Good match, buddy. You had me that first song, dude. You were rolling.
Me yesterday practicing with Sue, and it was just like whooping my ass the whole time. Like, alright.
Let me swap who I'm playing.
Let's go from Deafffy to Dwarf Clone number 1. Let's go.
Choose your fighter.
I don't know who I want to play actually.
That'd be so fucking funny. I just show up to your wedding dressed like you, Deafffy.
You're gonna be wearing a white dress too?
I mean, if that's what it takes.
Oh man.
I feel like it's not that hard to like steal Deafffy's outfit. It's kind of just like basketball shorts and like neon t-shirt.
Yeah, honestly. Blue jeans.
One of my
blue jeans are my go-to.
One of my favorite moments I ever had with Deafffy was before I moved down to Florida. I was like, Deafffy, I want to go to church with you, man. You know, like I've never really had a chance, and I finally have a chance. He's like, okay. So I tried, like I didn't have a lot of nice clothes, but I tried to wear something semi-nice. I wore like a button-up shirt and like a decent pair of pants. And I show up, Deafffy's walking around in blue jeans, sneakers, a graphic t-shirt, and a zip-up hoodie. And I'm like,
come as you are, my man.
and that's exactly, I was like, Deafffy, I thought you were supposed to dress up for church. He says, come as you are, brother. And I was like, dang.
That was the strangest thing seeing when Deafffy first came into my house. I remember like standing in my like dining room and like the voice looking at him. I'm like, damn, he's got legs. I've never seen him.
Don't post it on Twitter.
I think he said the same thing to me.
The crazy thing about being dwarf in person was like having to look up to talk to him. I didn't realize the name was ironic. Dude's like 6'7".
It's
Slouched.
like the giant tiger in Crash Bandicoot named Tiny.
Miles, are you at work tonight, bud?
You was at SmackDown yesterday, you said.
Yeah, he asked me about my old dog. Probably not. I know he's talking to me about his going to it, man.
You're not. Okay, that's good. Glad you're not working tonight.
I know I just came up tonight in John Cena gear.
Is John Cena retired yet and redeemed himself?
Got until, I think, December when he retires.
Yeah, 3 months. Or it's not 2 months. Because I don't think he's gonna show up the last month. I think he's done. Because what was it? They said like 20 something.
How old is he?
Like 47, 50 years.
No matter what age you told me, I wouldn't be. So he's 21. Daggum. Man looks great and terrible.
48.
Golly. Yeah, I wonder. Hopefully his body's not too burnt out.
Brother, he wasn't like the most like how do you say this, like the most like risky seller or like move deliverer. His shit looks pretty safe.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's still hard on your body.
Yeah. Well, it's not as hard as like some of the other people. A lot of the other people, holy crap.
Ooh, I got min. It's gonna be rough.
3, 2, 1, go!
SF2.
Brother, my internet crashes up like every 2 seconds.
That's fine. That means I can win.
Because of the internet, so you can tune on your wires.
Why don't you fight Deafffy?
Deafffy's gonna go to bed soon.
Wake his ass back up.
Also, because I finally got the controller to work.
My computer came in the for that connection to the laptop. Try and turn it on. You get a lot of vaping ads.
Hey kids, don't vape. Don't listen to.
I mean, he just
I get a lot of Hispanic
he just stuck a cigarette in the other dude's mouth. I think it's telling me too. It ended with like Walter White handing a dude a cigarette in his mouth.
Bears? I know who we're raiding.
You remind me of the day I get weirded out because like Medicare send me emails and like me and Squishy were talking about something, and then like 5 minutes later I get an email from like Medicare or Medicaid about that exact same topic I was talking about. It's like, oh, we take this seriously. If you have any problems, make sure to call your doctor. I'm like, what? Why are you saying this? I get emails all the time, and so like, we have open enrollment right now. If there's anybody you need to be on this, or Medicare, let us know.
Nope, we're not. GG, Shark King. GG. I am so sorry, Shark King. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Minmin's trash. Minmin is trash. I'm sorry. It sucks. I hate it for you. I'm not lying.
You love it. If Incineroar wasn't in the game, you'd be playing Min.
Thank God Incineroar's in the game. But why is this character even in the game, dude? It's insane.
The alternate universe.
Sue, do not pick Min. Sue, do not pick Min.
Come on.
No,
Min's
Sue.
in the game. Min's in the game because Super Smash Brothers is and has always been an ad for Nintendo games.
And
The alternate universe where they chose to say Y over Ensign. And Debbie, Min.
Yeah, Min. The dark timeline.
Yeah, what ran? I thought about doing Min because it would have been funny. Well, it would have been funny for me, I guess.
His arms even like a good game.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I have it.
I know he's getting like a 6.2 like update.
I'm happy with it being dead, actually. It had a good run.
Was it they added him in like 3 or 4 years after Arms came out?
Yeah.
He was like, she was like the first character of the second fire test. Yeah, that's like 3-4 years, and that game's already dead after like the first year.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It was dead after 2 years.
It's weird that it's getting switched to like update when like the only like known Pokemon game getting updated is Scarlet and Violet. Like the game, yeah, I haven't heard anything about Arms in years. Very strange.
I think they're planning to make Arms 2. And like I said, I think where Arms left off was good enough. It's just good.
Like,
to me, it just felt like a switch.
Story-wise? I mean, like story-wise, Arm left off in a good spot, or like gameplay-wise?
Game and story-ish.
Didn't George Washington have like long arms in that world?
George Washington?
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, but I know there was like a robot cop with like a dog that also punched you.
Yeah, bite and bark.
You didn't shoot me?
No, he did. He yelled at you to get up in the ground the whole time. Unfortunate. Failed. Missed opportunity.
Honestly.
Why it makes everything so that much funnier. I can't understand what fun one is. Okay, everyone can't understand you anyway.
Dang it, I missed that too. I'm about to play this game.
Why not?
I have to say, Stu, I was not playing on landing right in front of you.
I think you were.
I don't know if this is me, when watching y'all play Smash, it feels like a real regular fighting game, and it's like two rabbit and fighting for like 3 milliseconds, and one of y'all really flying across the stage.
Yeah, I was thinking about, was it yesterday you were streaming Smash, and that person asked, like, you got like any tips for like playing Smash? Like the main tip would be to just play another game if you want to play competitively. Cause like I'm pretty sure that's why you remember Riddle's the Terry player? That's why he quit, because his sponsors dropped him.
GG, Sue.
Yeah.
The real reason why Scarlet Violet's the only one getting an update is because it's impossible to get Game Freak to get off their butts and do anything.
I think they've had the update for like a while, and they've been waiting for the Switch 2. There's like a rumor, like a year or two ago, they was getting the Switch 2 upgraded, like patch.
I'ma head out. I got somebody who wants to play Smash.
Heck yeah, Sue, have fun, buddy.
Oh, right. Damn it, start kidding.
Yeah, I'm at his house.
Pokemon's the most redneck game in the history of gaming. Heck yeah, bro.
1, go!
Huh?
Come on, son. Damn Mewtwo. Ironically, this like Travis White Mewtwo so far is that fucking Archelon virus.
Brother, just use nature's madness. You gotta tap him.
I haven't fought him yet.
I'm telling you. Like half the people who are like gonna complain about that Archelon, you have access to like Super Egg and all that. You can do something.
It's like watching Deafffy fight, and it's like I'm not worried about like any dragons, like they Deafff or the Deafff Bolt because I have one mon that clicks one move and uses it.
Heck yeah.
I don't think that's a thing. You should be happy about that.
Nonsense. Playing to have fun.
Yeah, you definitely have fun when you get nuked into it.
When that freeze try from my booster energy fucking special attack iron bundle just grabs her and my throat just chokes me
Yeah.
to hell.
Oh man, if only I could change the typing on my speed boosted Dracozolt.
You do realize I still outspeed you even with like
Yeah. You get that iron bundle, it outspeeds your whole team, even with Singler.
It's all good. I figured out something.
Really,
I
you don't even have
if I did bundle, man, like bundle booster speed, booster special attack, like I did booster defense when I fought clamps.
This beef is like one-sided. Like I'm fighting Shark King, and Dwarf out of nowhere is like, I said they could beat you, and I'm like, cool man, not worried about it. And you guys should be. Where is this coming from?
Saw me too and had flashbacks.
So you got aggressive towards me?
Oh yeah, you're the only person's face I see right now. It's like they dog that like farts or like something happens.
Let's go.
Dog wake up and the first thing like person or animal he sees he bites. That's what's happening right now.
Oof. That's rough, Shark King. You'd be surprised the rumor to originally be developed for Switch 2 is true. They don't have to do much to update it, which is the other game's designed for. You mean to tell me I'm gonna send my chitlins out to catch wild animals and they gonna fight each other with them? And I can fish? Heck yeah, brother. It was just kid-friendly cockfighting simulator. We have one more round, Shark King.
They've removed fishing in the last 2 games.
Dude, I know, right? Especially like you can fish for shinies. That was one of my favorite ways to get shinies.
Yeah.
Wait, they kept it the cockfighting.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I'm Donkey Kong. I don't know why. I don't know why. I thought I was you too. That was good. Well, you were scared.
Deafffy in like a old like 90s commercial where he's like a skater dude. You would fit those bill very well.
Thanks, buddy.
Can you skateboard, Deafffy?
No, sadly not. I grew up on a dirt road.
Changes anything
Where would I skateboard?
on the road.
The what road? The road?
Yeah,
I grew up on a dirt road.
I did too, buddy. Then stop picking around me.
You can't skateboard on a dirt road.
I've seen it happen.
Mine's like mostly like
All I'm
clay.
hearing is
They are excuses. I'm giving you excuses.
yeah. What's stopping you from learning now?
I don't want to.
Same thing that stopped me back then. My poor balance.
Yeah, I'm almost 30 with horrible balance.
Can't wait to get the 3 Ps when I head over there. But this time you gotta get skateboarding lessons.
Dang. Expect that to hit.
Let it be known I'm like too old to Deafffy
Hey, let's go. Woo! Nice. Oh! GG, Shark King. Good match. Is that George has something he's passionate about and wants everyone else to be as passionate about as try to pull it out of people. I understand I have to fight that urge every day. Maybe. A little surprised I hit. GG. Yeah, no, good match, man. Good match. Donkey Kong's really fun to play, but every combo works on Donkey Kong. Every known combo.
Yeah, I was trying to like play him for a bit when I first started, and like fun, like my hands and everything.
Oh yeah. Play this character.
Where do you guys?
Tomo Origato, Mr. Roboto.
I think you're next school.
I'm one that comes from the NASCAR or rare squirrel bunkers back for a day whenever in the school. That's what I think of when I think of rare. Banjo's rare, right? No, video game company.
Dwarf, say hi to my mother.
Hello.
Cause he's a fucking dwarf.
She should already know that. She's seen pictures of me.
Hold on. Yeah.
Hello.
Something.
I'm talking.
See?
Oh God.
This is like a known thing.
Yeah. Well, I've seen her pictures.
You'd be lucky if you got him out of that fucking house.
I was gonna be in California later this year, but this shit's too expensive.
So I told her, it's like the only fucking way he gets out of the house and comes over here is if there's Pokemon.
Yeah, man, that shit's too expensive. No, I would. You can have I had it planned out. I had the money and everything getting ready. And it's like $8,000. Like, yeah, fuck that.
And it's a fucking raffle too.
Yeah, it's fucking, that's bullshit, man. God, I fucking hate the Pokemon Company half the time. I gotta fucking win a raffle to be able to buy a fucking ticket. What?
What kind of shit?
A fucking $100 ticket. A raffle. Right now, I spent like $2 grand to fucking fly to California and another like $1,000. So like it isn't enough.
Okay for what? What is...
Because I'm paying for me, Squishy, and her.
Oh.
So it's like $3 grand for plane tickets. I don't fucking fly Econ. I fly like upgraded because my fucking legs don't work. And I can't do it. I get one.
First class.
Hell no, I ain't spending $800 a person.
You got champagne. Brother, my ticket was it's like $300. Now we have to go next week on.
Yeah, but granted, but the basic thing is, that's why use the lottery system just to be able to buy tickets, then we can like plan our trip. And I'm like, I can't. I can't risk having that much money on me. The government was so far on my ass. Hell no.
Government is up your ass already. Why Deafffy's here?
Hey, again, let's all say our full names.
Alright, let me pull up the list.
He has my PayPal, he knows it. Damn it.
Brother, I have a legal document that has your full name on it.
Yeah, but for that I consented. For this one, I can't do anything about it.
You
I
did.
mean, Deafffy didn't consent for the time either. That's how I found out Deafffy's. And I'm pretty sure I found his old Facebook account and took a picture of it.
These days he's gonna scare the shit out of me. He's gonna be calling me my real name. And then act like he didn't do it.
GG, Shark King. GG.
I'm just...
I don't know what you're talking about, Derek.
Shut up.
Just get closer and closer to your name.
I can't even, like, retaliate with yours. It's like everyone fucking knows it. Damn, you got the last name.
3, 2,
I mean, he did dox his full name like the other day on Twitch.
What do you mean, the link day on Twitch?
Yeah, when he was swapping over to OBS, he was like doing a test stream and he like pulled up his like browser and it had like all his emails. And his full name was there. I'm like, Deafffy, you need to delete the body.
It did,
dox
yeah.
yourself.
It didn't have my my emails. It was when you use Chrome, you have different little accounts.
Yeah. I know like Brave is all your Google was like all your emails, but it has like your name, like whatever your name is for that account. Oh yeah, you need to delete that. Like it's got your name. There might be some weirdos out there that might look up your Facebook and send you pictures of it.
Okay, realistically, out of all the people here, like, their names, the hardest person for anybody to figure out would be Box.
I know boxes and it still tripped me up.
Because Carson never stood a chance. Okay.
Oh yeah, Carson never stood a chance.
Katie never stood a chance.
I never
Katie
stood
definitely
a chance against what?
figuring out your name.
Katie's is still fucking hilarious.
I've been trying to convince her to like get a new gamer tag. Like, girl.
Figured that out once I saw the thing. Huh? My cousin has her full first and last name as her Minecraft account name. And I told her,
Pretty
like,
sure
yo,
pretty sure if I never told y'all my first name, I don't think y'all would have. If like nobody like Squishy or anybody said it, I don't think y'all would have figured it out.
dude, you have it set as your Pokemon thing.
Yeah, we've done that.
Besides, like, all the things you've already done to give it away.
Pokemon's the only thing that I use my actual name for, my first name for.
Pokemon's like the basic you catch and play, or we know you to play. Carson, Kate, Deafffy never stood a chance because they say it all the time. In the street.
Yeah, I don't like
Nice.
saying my first name on the street for a while, and I never feel like I have a Pokemon like this, it doesn't matter. Just don't link the rest of it. And then she proceeded to dox my phone number.
Oh.
Did I never tell y'all that story? She was like on the other side of the room, and like I got pissed off one night and fucking yanked the fucking computer, like the plug out of the wall, and well, I went to bed. And she was trying to call me because she didn't know what happened, and she was on like the dude on stream, and like somehow like her microphone across the room picked up my full phone number.
Did you get close?
Cool. That was good.
I can change that out.
Give a shit. I was set up, but if I don't have your number saved, then it goes through. There's my problem.
Oh, dang it, Sharky. That was good, buddy. GG.
It's like that. It's the reason why, like, I know I'll never get like Deafffy's number in my son.
No, 100%.
He's afraid. He's afraid.
I mean, if you pay me a certain amount of money, I can make that happen.
I don't give a shit. I just need him to stop blocking my number from his mom.
Listen, man, listen.
How's it up here?
My mom is married. Stop trying to be a home wrecker.
Oh, I finally told
I'm not trying to
my
be a home wrecker. I'm trying to spread Mother's Day cheer.
I finally told my mom that said happy Mother's Day. Like yesterday. Just giggled.
Okay.
Yeah, but the problem is that, like, I'm pretty sure, like, she would manhandle you. I'm gonna shoot you. You're getting weird.
I'm just wishing the mothers of the world happy Mother's Day. That's so hard. We're not even in the Discord where he's playing in against me.
I was even saying this, like, I know you, but I love milfs. So, like,
I'm spreading holiday cheer. Changed that format in like years. Tag on Deafffy.
I like how it's like, it took me forever to get the milk enjoyer roll, and then now I have, what do I have now? In my council. Like, huh? Vote time is really easy, I just ask.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I asked him for the milk enjoyer roll, and here you can have it, and then he wanted to do like the bot, like the Bible study announcement. He's like, oh, I need like admin to be able to do it. He's like, okay. I thought he would do it later. He never said yes or no. He's like, okay, I got you, and then like nothing, and then like 2 days later, he's like, all right, I need you to set up the bot, and I looked over, and like, oh. Right, I can't do anything. He has admin in my server. I think he used admin on my server more than I use admin in his.
I just pick it out Iro. In
So
case.
you scared the
Do what?
You guys scared the hell out of me, squishy one day. I forgot he did join. Debbie's able to join any PC in my server, and me and Squishy have a private Discord server, like PC to ourselves. And me and her found myself the Discord like thing that somebody joined. Scared the living hell out of us. And you just hear Debbie, hey guys, how you doing? What are you talking about? I'm like, brother, you're not supposed to be here.
If I'm not supposed to be in the room, why do I have a key to it?
You don't have it.
I did. Door was unlocked.
Wasn't on the door.
Door was unlocked. GG, buddy.
Squishy gets so paranoid about it, so why is he even here?
A run-up flag.
I can't like ban or like help him the Discord server if he doesn't have admin, so like, I gave it to him.
I didn't even read, oh, there you go. Thank you for the follow. Daddy Smash Gaming. How y'all doing? I didn't think I read the Discord, that voice channel's, name. I just joined. I was like, hey, what's up, y'all?
We're having
Doing
like
good,
a
bud.
deep conversation, and like that just faces to the wall, like, hi guys. It's like, what the hell now?
Oof, I got banned.
My voter is either Debbie has admin or has. She should have that. Deafffy have it. Gyro doesn't even have it. I think it's me, Squishy, Deafffy, Pokey, Hexy, and Syrian have happened. And then that's the whole line. As if shit is the fan, I'll just like have Deafffy take over for a bit. Be like, no, it's not my Discord server, that's his.
I will be a cruel but fair ruler.
My Discord goes.
Bible study will be required for access to the Discord.
You don't even attend Bible study half the fucking time.
I'm sorry, is that smack I'm hearing? That will also not be tolerated in the new
You're
Discord.
not in charge. You're
not,
in charge.
Not yet, brother.
I'm the tyrant, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh, nice.
My Discord turns into like a tyrannical government the parliament.
No,
like,
no, buddy.
Squishy, Deafffy, Pokey, Hexy, and Syrian. It's like a 5-person parliament.
It's gonna turn into a theocracy, you know, and I am the voice of God.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, like, if something happens to me, Squishy just take over.
The voice. Hold on. Where's that shit? Hold on. Hold on. There
It's a unique way to use the little chakras.
There he is. Is that the voice of God right there?
I don't know. Give me a second. I'm getting my butt kicked. I don't know. Ooh. No! Oh, my bad. GG. Let's see. Yes. Yes. GG, buddy. GG. That's all good. I don't play Bayo. I'm pretty sure if something happened to Dwarf, the whole thing would disband. Now, see, what I'll do is, like a good cult leader, I will say that Dwarf is coming back, and that he left me in charge, and he will only come back once we, you know, complete these like several key factors.
I was comparing me to like your grandparent. Like as soon as your grandparent dies, the whole family like falls apart and like doesn't see each other anymore.
Dude, that was my That was
like,
my
y'all are
Mimo.
all here because of me, and then as soon as I'm like gone, like no, y'all all like disband. You never hear from Iro or Squishy or I'm probably Tricky.
2, 1, go!
And just y'all just disband like y'all never knew each other.
That's how my dad's side of the family, my Mimo died.
Same for my both sides of my family.
Streaming on Facebook? How is that? I'm never streaming on Facebook. I would hate to. I don't have a Facebook anymore, so I wouldn't have like random my high school joining.
2021. They are playing a bunch of people to switch to Facebook. Can't ask for long.
It's where I started before migrating to the purple app. Okay.
The thing with that is like I got rid of my Facebook. Like I didn't get people on my Facebook side to not be able to. That's why I switched to it. Nobody I knew was on here.
How about stream on Facebook? Yeah, put in the actual name.
No, you can do like a page. I had a Facebook page where me like working on like posting like updates about me working on like vehicles. And I was able to like stream off of it. I never streamed off of it, but like you had the ability to.
I think this last match. This next match is my last match of the night. I did. I'm sorry. I enjoyed talking to y'all. My bad. And I meant 12:30, you know, Central Time.
I was going to bed like an hour and a half ago. And
What I've learned today is that y'all some lying bitches.
brother, you know goddamn well I stay up all night anyway. And you will know better than anybody has.
Yeah, and then I have to explain to my mom, is like, you talk to short shit? Like, his ass is still asleep. And it's like 2 p.m.
You should tell her I know he just went to bed. Why the other day I went to bed at 1 p.m. Who was that?
Time over there. The last time you got up at like a regular time was when everyone was at your house.
I got up twice before 6 o'clock the other day, but then I ended up on it. I fell asleep on the third day and slept for 18 hours straight.
The first 2 do. The last one, I don't fucking count. You went back to bed.
It was kind of hard to like not get up early when fucking Squishy's like making me wake up. She's like, I'm going to bed, Dwarf. It's like, fuck. I guess I'm going to bed too. If you look in the background, Deafffy, on the right, that bird looks like my first two birds. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't know if you saw
Sorry.
it or not.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. I was looking up something. GG, y'all. Good game. Good game.
I mean, the only time I have like a decent sleep schedule is when my Squishy forces me to go to bed.
That would be pretty funny.
What?
What I messaged you?
Did you see what I linked earlier when you were talking about the charity thing?
Yeah, I did. It's a good idea. I just gotta think about how to turn it into a charity thing. Keep a schedule of semi-normal times, because not doing that would make stuff like appointments inconvenient. I have my grandma to take care of. She sleeps in normal times. That's fair. Working life keep me real busy. That happens, man. That happens.
I tell my grandparents, son, just let me sleep.
Crazy.
My daughter.
I was just reading I was reading what Daddy was typing.
Flip that.
Oh no.
Flip it, turn it into a soundbite.
I'm doing it right now, bud.
Oh, I'm sorry, you typing?
The other one did not work because there was like a loud ass nest in the background. This is the one.
This is the one we waited on.
Well, the other one's like you're saying some shit about like the holes.
Take this.
I could be so out of touch. Funny thing that the microphone is muted.
Yeah. It's the thought that counts.
Take this.
I thought you're fighting a person who's like good at like using the reflector, and that's the one time you get a zoner.
Right. I was practicing with Victor not too long ago. When it turns me around, that discombobulates me.
why you do like Moss and fighting game character. The sword fighters, like the characters I wish was better. But I'm not really upset because where they are. You don't really run into a new sword fighter offline. Especially in the video tournaments, you don't really see that character.
I already hear it.
Take this. Yeah. Take this.
Yeah, I like your mom.
Yeah. Take this.
What's your fucking problem? The thing is, I have like 5. I have like 5 IRO that are raining on you anymore. So paper knife. This one's really weird. I also have one of the cricket, and I love you, Coach Center. I think I want a Deafffy and Pokey as well. I want a boulder pool.
No! Dang it! I didn't want to get killed by a toss. Dang, I was doing pretty good. Pretty good. GG.
Oh, I have access to the other server, but I'm not going to click them because I don't know what they are.
Alright. I'll let you and Shark King fight, and then let me find somebody to raid. Good matches, everybody. Good matches. Do what?
Bears online.
Yeah, Bears online. No, we're right there. Hat, with what I sent you, I got room to spare. Let me do the pool.
What, like the last 2 or like?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, I got room to spare. There's
But
a few.
that's not. We gotta deal with more than just that.
Oh yeah, totally. God, I spent way too long trolling with Reflector. My bad. No, you're good, buddy. You're good. I mean, if it works, it works. Richter's mostly a distance guy. Or zoner.
I don't know why, every time you say zoner, it sounds like something bad, like boomer.
It is something bad. It's something to be ashamed of.
The boner over there, right?
Hold on.
I walked in on my roommate zoning the other day, man. Golly, I gotta get out of this house.
Just kept zoning.
He zones all day.
Is it roommates at the construction worker? Taping up.
It's my job.
It's like taping off the room, like where to put the bed and the dresser and the TV. I think I've got David zoned again. Should actually give it a permit.
You have zoning or something. like get an ad that isn't related to smoking.
Listen,
Wow.
whatever pays the bills, man. Whatever pays the bills, you know what I'm saying?
How the mighty have fallen.
Tobacco.
You'd be happy to talk about.
Oh heck yeah! Listen, big tobacco companies, they got some families too, you know. You're being selfish. Why do you need good lungs and a long life? Grow up.
Imagine you like putting a cigarette in your mouth as you're saying that.
I thought about buying like a fake cigarette, the ones that like they use in like movies and stuff, and like after the wedding, like when me and Katie like are like heading to Savannah, like pull it out and like smoke it while she's like in the gas station or something. Cause I keep joking that I keep telling her that I smoke. She's like, no you don't. You don't smoke.
If I like said you like the candy cigarette.
No, it's gotta have like a light to it. It's gotta have a light to it.
You can still light up.
I don't know if it would be the same.
Well, I don't know if
Dang!
I don't know.
Turned it around. GG.
I've seen like interviews from like
Bud.
yeah.
Not bud.
There's like interviews of like actors saying like the fake cigarettes just smell. Like they just don't have all the stuff in there.
Yeah.
I don't know, you can put like a piece of cotton or something at the end of it.
There you go. We got time to work on the bit. Alright. Good games everybody. We're gonna have to call it a night. We're gonna raid my my good buddy Bear. Ain't seen him in a hot minute.
Alright, everybody. Don't forget to pay your taxes so I can buy more Pokemon cards.
Please,
No,
please, please,
no,
please
no.
pay your taxes.
I can't understand that. Your internet's dying.
Hat
Pay
said,
taxes.
Hat said pay your taxes. You have a great night. Jesus loves you. Be safe. Drink plenty of water. This is my good friend Bear. Awesome dude. Be kind to him.
You're not getting shit.
And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Pay your taxes. I
Have a
get
good
hat.
Memorial
Run
Day
after-
weekend.
I'm just fed. I've been trying to get it.
Night, y'all. Thanks for stream. Taxation is theft. Taxation without
I need
representation is
Pokemon
theft.
cards.
Oh, invalid username. What the heck? Raid.
I was wondering what was going on here. We're just sitting there awkwardly. I'm just twiddling my thumbs.
Honestly.
Tell you what, I thought Bear would just like stop streaming or like just like quit in general before he posted that picture of his dog. It's like, oh shit.
I'm just
Night,
glad
y'all.
I'm glad he's not playing Overwatch anymore. Alright, night y'all.